Gambling involves risks, including the potential loss of money. Always gamble responsibly and consider seeking help if you feel you may have a gambling problem.
%1 every day. At everything. That is the BUMM way.
All right. Tonight, we're going to be playing a tournament, and we're going to be checking out, listening to the game at the same time. So, let's see here. We've got good. We look good. All right. So, the commentary today is coming from Football Nation. Mario. Been talking to him, so maybe we'll do some collabs and stuff in the future. But for right now, enjoy, I guess. Here we go. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 in the second quarter. Let's bring this up. Because what I'll actually do is I'll flip it over to his channel for right now.
A man in motion is Sam Laporta. A toss. This catch is made. This time, David Montgomery. David Montgomery gets to about the 2-yard line. And we got a $10 super chat from Melanie Welts. What's up, Melanie? Let's go. Melanie, thank you. All right, guys, 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Detroit Lions with the football, a single back formation. Jared Goff under center, a man in motion. Here is the snap, a handoff to the back, and that is Jahmyr Gibbs to the end zone. He finds it, he is in! Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Jahmyr Gibbs with the touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Midway through the first quarter, with 7:36 remaining, the 1-yard touchdown plunge on the left-hand side. Looks like Dan Skipper did report as eligible on that play. Does not matter. It was a handoff to the running back. Jahmyr Gibbs finds the end zone. We now have a 6-0 game. Here comes the extra point attempt from the right hash. Waiting for the snap right now. Jake Bates waiting to knock this one up. The kick is up. The kick is good. The score is now 7-0. They made that look easy, says Bob S. I agree. They did make that look easy. All right, guys.
Ooh, pocket five.
Here we go. Detroit Lions,
right, guys,
Washington Commanders. How many Washington Commanders fans do we have out there? If you are a Commanders fan, here's what I want to see. If you're a Washington Commanders fan, this is what I want to see. Feel free to copy and paste. This is all about the General Hogs right here.
Pocket fives with 50.
If you're a Washington Commanders fan and you're rooting for the NFC East, let's see what is up with you guys out there. You can also drop red hearts. You can also drop yellow hearts. I will understand. I'm a Jaguars fan. They are a garbage can, says Steve Delgado. I was a Redskins fan until I moved to the Charlotte area, says Jenny. Jenny says that she was a Redskins fan until she moved to the Charlotte area, and then she became a Panthers fan. Patrick saying, I am a Commanders fan. Nice, okay. They do have that one gorgeous guy, says Sally. Who is that, Sally? I'm curious to know. One pride. God bless the Hogs, says Mad Steve Robert Samora, dropping the helmets, dropping the Hogs. Let's go. Junior, looks like that's a Commanders shout-out right there. A Skins fan for sure. How about that? Got a lot of Lions fans out here. Don't worry, Lions fans. I'll get to y'all, too. I'll get to you guys, too. I think we got more Lions fans in the house than we have Washington Commanders fans, but that's okay. Appreciate that, Wade. Thanks for checking in all the way from Mexico.
Still trying to figure out how how
Shout
I'm
out to
gonna
Courtney.
set
Shout out to
everything up,
Broderick.
you know.
Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to everyone who is a channel member out here. By the way, yes, shout out to everyone who is a channel member out here. Not just these super special VIPs, but also this first down VIP list. And if you want access to this first down VIP list and you want to see your name on here for a first down channel member, all you got to do is become a VIP channel member or a first down channel member and stick around
Alright.
for at least 30 days. After 30
Can't
days,
see
your
mine.
name will pop up on this list. And so long as you are a first down channel member, your name will
Where's my
stay
phone?
on the board. Guys, we got a lot of
Man.
stuff coming up during the offseason. I told y'all I was going to bring it up.
Okay.
As the game went on, we will be talking about
Be
some
right
of the
back.
investments we have made on this channel as
Just,
the game goes on.
let's
One of the
see,
next
I
big
go
ones
to Camo
that
Studio,
we got
click it out.
is probably
Let's
my
just watch this
favorite
for a minute. I'll be
piece
right
that
back.
I'm
Listen to him
super
and just watch
excited
this. Be right back.
for. And that is the fact that on this channel for the off season, we wanted to pick up some professional quality, great equipment. And it's not like super professional, but it's a big step up from what we're using right now. But I do have this nice Sony ZV-E10 II that we're going to be using during the off season for our field day. So a couple gimbals, a couple additional pieces. We've picked up some new stuff. Amazon has been knocking on the door all day long. I'm just trying to explain that every dollar that you guys give to Football Nation is going back to Football Nation. We've got a lot of gear that we are investing in right now to continue to get you guys the best quality product that is out there on YouTube, guys. Here we go with 1st and 10 coming up. We've got ourselves a pro set here. There is the snap. Jaden Daniels will keep the football on the quarterback run. Jaden Daniels tries to go around the left-hand side. Daniels will pick up about 3 yards on this one. Call it a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. So, 2nd down coming up for the Washington Commanders. The score is 7-0 as the Detroit Lions do have the lead. I'm going to scroll down on the right-hand side for y'all. Bring up some of these stats for you guys. 2nd down and 6. Washington with the football. They need to keep up with the Detroit Lions here and score a touchdown on this drive. Waiting for the snap right now. There's the snap.
This
winds
looks
up,
good.
looks left, throws left, catch is made. Scary Terry on the grab. Terry McLaurin
put me
picks
back
up
in here
about
for
11
that now.
yards. Call that a first down for the Washington Commanders. First down, Washington. No huddle offense here as Washington gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Ace King.
To the 45-yard
Yeah,
line,
Rose.
Washington with the football. Washington at their own 45, yet to cross midfield. Waiting for the snap is Jaden Daniels. He takes it. There's a handoff to the left-hand side. Austin Eckler goes backwards as he's dropped by Alex Anzalone of the
we won.
Detroit Lions defense.
That's good.
A
We'll
big
just wait
stop
for a
there,
good
a
one. Yeah,
tackle for a
105
loss.
out
The
of
Detroit Lions
235,
got a
so we
stop on
gotta-
1st down. 2nd
good
down
way
and
to go.
14 coming up here for the Washington Commanders. So a 2nd down and 14 coming up for Washington. Will Washington score a touchdown on this drive? 2nd down and 14. We've got ourselves a pistol. Here's the snap. Looking right, throwing right. Catch is made. This time, Austin Eckler does not gain a whole lot there. He does pick up 4 yards. 3rd down and 10 coming up. So a 3rd down and 10 coming up now. Hello from Costa Rica, says Vargas. Welcome, Vargas.
One of my good buddies was just like, "Oh, you
I need to go get more water
You're,
at some
you're all
point.
over the place with your
is not
Snapchats
gonna-
and everything." Like,
This
yeah,
is
man.
not going to last if I don't get
Do a
some
lot
more
of stuff.
water. We're still in the 1st quarter, and I'm already popping the
Actually,
cough
created
drops. I
past
got
you,
2 more
guess.
games tomorrow. I got to take it easy. Empty backfield, 3rd down and 10 coming up. Washington Commanders with the football at the 45. Jaden Daniels takes the snap. The 4-man rush coming in. Jaden Daniels winds up, looking left, throwing left. Catch is made.
Okay.
And this time, it is the
Pocket
old faithful
tens.
Jamison
Let's go, baby.
Crowder,
What you got, Dr. Doom?
who has been in forever.
Mr. Dr. Doom.
How long has Jamison
I just
Crowder been
have
in the
this
NFL?
way that
Anyways,
I
a
bet
catch for
almost
Jamison
every
Crowder
time,
is good for a 1st down, and we get a 1st down here for the Washington Commanders.
no matter what I have. So I
4:51
could have
remaining.
nothing,
We've got ourselves a pistol formation,
or I could
and now a
have
shotgun
the
trips
nuts.
to the right. Jaden Daniels
Right
takes
now
the
I don't
snap.
have
He
the
hands
nuts,
that off
but I've got the
left-hand
top
side.
two
This
pair.
time, a big run. Brian Robinson going forward. Brian
And if you had
Robinson
Jack
picks up
Queen, you already
14
hit it.
yards.
So the
And a
king
first
really
down
doesn't make any
here for
difference,
the
yeah.
Washington Commanders. Back-to-back
Spade,
first down.
So I still got to think if I was ahead in the flop, I got to be ahead on the turn,
Good run there.
which I was ahead on both.
Brian
so-
Robinson picking up 14 yards. Thank you, Courtney. That is exactly right. We are here for good vibes only. Here we go, guys. Shotgun
So here we're
formation.
playing
And now we've got
ace
motion
three.
on
We're
the
gonna
field
play
from the
this for
shotgun
sure.
man.
I mean, unless
Waiting
if
for the
someone
snap
just
right
makes a
now is
massive
Jaden
overbet,
Daniels from the
but
29-yard line. That football will be
massive overbet
swatted
there.
down. The pass is
it's a
incomplete.
pot. I mean, we're still
Great
getting
job
2
to
one,
get
so
there
if we
by
hit
Smith
this-
of the Detroit Lions, getting his hands up to swat that football away. I
if
like
we
it.
hit this.
Good job by the
I don't
Detroit
feel it.
Lions.
I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna fold it.
Zadarius Smith
I'm just gonna
off the
fold it. I'm not
left
feeling it.
side there,
Feel that hand.
reading that play. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10 brings up a 2nd down and 10. So far, this drive has gone 7 plays, 41 yards. Here we go. Shotgun formation, waiting for the snap. Jaden Daniels trips to the right. Come on, Jaden. Here's the snap. He drops back, looks right, throws right, deep shot. And no flag there for pass interference. I think that's the right call, too. 3rd down and 10 coming up. 3rd down, ladies and gentlemen. Washington Commanders facing another 3rd down in this one. They have no points. The Detroit Lions lead by 7. The score is 7-0 with 4 minutes here left to go in the first quarter. A lot of passes so far in this game. Already 11 passes from Jaden Daniels. Meanwhile, Jared Goff just handing that football
All right,
over,
another chance, ace 4.
keeping his job super
All right, so
simple.
this time we're gonna
There's the
easily
snap, the
call it.
blitz
We're not
coming
in a
in.
good position
Jaden
here,
Daniels
though.
will fire.
Was
Will that
option.
catch be made?
Ace
No, it will
3.
not.
Yeah,
The
with
pass is
3 hearts,
broken
I
up by the
mean,
Detroit Lions defense.
Could've went for an
De'Ami
inside straight
Brown
there,
unable to
but
come down with it. 4th
here
down and
again,
10.
Ace 4.
You're going to try to
We
go
got
for it
reds.
again? I don't
We're
think
just gonna
so.
give
It's
up.
time to kick
Let
that
it go.
field goal. If they would have kicked the field goal earlier, fourth down and 10. All right, guys. We got a 4th down and 10 coming up.
I'm gonna
3
give a
minutes and
shout out to
54
my
seconds.
friend
47-yard field goal
Hello,
attempt
Miss
from the left
Del
hash. Waiting
Rio.
for the snap right now. Here is the snap from the left hash. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the score is now 3-7. We did get points on the board, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sure she'll like that.
And the field goal is good. The field goal is good.
You hear me playing with the chips. Look.
Here we go.
Always playing with the chips all day long.
Okay, guys. So here's what I got to do.
All right, King.
I'm going to
Queen
have to run
here.
downstairs
I mean,
because
I'm on
I
the
need
button,
some
so
more
I'm gonna
water.
raise.
I don't want my voice
bet
to give out on
someone will
this
call
one,
me
so I'm
or
going to run
re-raise me
downstairs
here.
now in between possessions. I'll be back in 30 seconds. In the meantime, I'm going to show you guys the top
Oh,
5 most common offensive
Not only did he
formations.
bet or
I will
re-raise
be
me, he
right
just
back.
pushed
The
all
NFL
in.
franchise,
So I'm gonna fold
the
it. I'm
shotgun
gonna show him
formation.
the 2.
typically used on passing downs
Show
like
'em what I
2nd and
have.
long or 3rd and medium, and it has a lot of variations. The quarterback is 5 yards behind the
Caught me
center,
out
and the
there.
running back is
Honestly,
on either
if
side
I
of
would
him.
have
This
like
is the
king,
single
queen
back
suited,
formation.
I might have even
It looks like what it sounds
called
like.
that.
The quarterback is under center, and you have a single running back directly behind him. This also has many variations. This is the pistol formation. It's like the single back formation, but the quarterback is 5 yards behind the center. So this buys time for play action plays. Here we have the I formation. It's typically used for short yardage situations. There are 2 running backs behind the quarterback. The front runner blocks and the second finds the holes. And then of course we have the empty backfield, or 5 wide. The quarterback stands in the backfield alone. Typically, this is used in obvious passing down situations like 3rd and long or Hail Marys. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. The football season starts on September.
Dang dog getting in there.
Touch grass is a huge touch grass. Get a beer, pet a dog or a cat, call you dad. Dude, all
Touch
those
grass.
things, great advice, Father Time. All those things are great for the mental. I
Touch
appreciate
grass,
you
get a
guys
beer,
sticking
pet a
with
dog
me
or
throughout
cat,
that quick little
call your dad.
throughout that quick little break that I put up there for you guys. Now, I was talking to the Washington Commanders fans earlier. How about Detroit Lions fans? Let's find out if you're a Lions fan. I want to see like a ridiculous amount. Let's see what's going on, Lions fans. Let's see how many Lions y'all can drop in that chat right now. Are you guys going to make this an absolute Lion Kingdom or what? Do we have the pride, the Lion prides out here? Where are those Detroit Lions fans at? They did just give up 3 points. They did just give up 3 points. Lucinda saying me. There you go. Blazing Barbie understands the assignment. What's up, Blazing? There's the kick, guys. We are going to get the Detroit Lions with the football here. That will be going to start this drive here. Heyo. Going to start this drive from the 27-yard line. There we go. Now you guys get the assignment. Let's go. All right. Jazzy Berry with the Lions checking in. S. York, not a fan, but go Lions. Country kisses. I see those blue hearts. Brandy with the Lions. Deplorable garbage with the Lions. Who else is out here? We got Nicholas with the Lions. Susan Morgan with a couple. Jeff Baker with a couple. Let's go, guys. I see y'all out there. All right, guys. I see you with the Hogs, though, Junior. I see you out there. 1st and 10 coming up. Detroit Lions from the 27. Jared Goff in the pocket will wind up and throw. Catch is made by Sam Laporta. Sam Laporta picks up a first down. Sam Laporta on 1st and 10 picks up about 14 yards, ladies and gentlemen. That's good for a Detroit Lions. First down. Detroit Lions on the move now. Big play right there. Court saying, where were all you Lions fans 3 years ago? What's up, Court? All right, guys, here we go. Here is the snap. There is the handoff. This time, Jahmyr Gibbs going to find some space. Jahmyr Gibbs, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 25. A big gain there. A gain of 33 yards for Jahmyr Gibbs. 1st and 10 from the 41 becomes 1st and 10 from the 26. First down, Detroit Lions. Let's go. Detroit Lions with a big run there, 33 yards. Thank you, Jeremy, for that $5 super chat. Do you know if your deliveries are late from Amazon? The ones that I ordered? Most of mine are here. I've still got more that I'm going to show you guys here in a second. We've got 2.5 minutes left to go in the first. Jared Goff drops back. Jared Goff will sidearm, threading the needle. Catch is made there to the 20-yard line. This does take us to the red zone. Here we go. We are now inside the red zone after that grab, guys. Sam Laporta with a 6-yard grab. 2nd down and 4 coming up for the Detroit Lions. Detroit on the march again. Man, the Detroit Lions are a really good football team. They want it, and they want it bad. This is not your grandfather's Detroit Lions team, ladies and gentlemen. This team, these Lions have claws. These Lions have teeth. These Lions are dangerous. We have a 2nd down and 4 with 1 minute 45 remaining. A snap and a handoff to David Montgomery. Montgomery battling for whatever yardage he can pick up. He finds a couple on that one. 3rd down and 1 coming up. Football to the 17-yard line. Detroit Lions inside of Washington Commanders territory. If you're ever wondering where the football is on the field, take a look at the drive chart down below, guys. That is there so you guys can see where the football is while we have action. Here we are. So far in this game, the Washington Commanders just 14 rushing yards. Meanwhile, the Detroit Lions 62 in the first quarter. David Montgomery going out to the left-hand side. We have an empty backfield. Goff takes the snap in the empty backfield.
Weird.
Goff fumbles the football.
I'm gonna check
Jared
call
Goff
here.
fumbles the football, and the Washington Commanders
Why?
get the
'Cause
ball
I don't
back.
know.
Unbelievable.
Second, third down.
Wow.
I didn't feel like he had anything, but I probably should have bet right in there somewhere. I probably would have won. Maybe the second one.
Wow.
Wow.
Jared Goff, if you can read lips, you can definitely see what he had to say there. Oh my gosh. That's the F word, guys. Fumble. He fumbled the football inside the red zone. A red zone fumble for the Detroit Lions. No.
Fumbled.
Oh, that does make this
inside.
very interesting, though.
Wow.
That does add a very
right.
good layer of drama to this
got a
game
game.
now. Uh-oh. What was seemingly going to be a blowout has now become a very good opportunity here for the Washington Commanders. They got the football back. They got the football at the 22-yard line. And Washington, maybe the defense, put a breath of fresh air inside of the lungs of
70?
this Washington Commanders football
now
team.
we open up.
Okay, guys, quick
Got
head-to-head
a flush
comparison
draw
here.
and a straight draw.
Let's do a quick head-to-head comparison
a
of these two
5.
quarterbacks. Jared Goff has been great
with the
all
hearts
season
out
long,
there,
guys.
so we're gonna make
Goff,
the call.
4,600
We
passing
get the
yards.
flush.
That is
So
tops
we've got
in the NFL,
nuts,
man.
and we're
One of
gonna
the
go
top
ahead and
passers
give him
in
a
the
call.
NFL this season, just
He's
behind
gonna go ahead
Joe
and
Burrow.
pay us off with a pair
Jaden
of fours.
Daniels
So
still looking pretty good.
we
He's
like
been
it. We
actually
love it.
surviving
we
additionally
want some
here
more of it.
from the rushing yards.
Am I
and I
right?
think if we add this up, what's my math going to be here? It'll still be under Jared Goff's numbers, but pretty close, pretty comparable. Now, Jaden Daniels has not run the football too much today. It has not been a great day on the ground for Jared Goff. Or I think for Jaden Daniels, he had the one scramble. He picked up 4 yards on that one. That is more than Jared Goff, who all season long had just 56, guys. A turnover from Jared Goff means that the Washington Commanders now have another chance. Washington Commanders now have another chance to try and take the lead here, if nothing else. If nothing else, get 3 more points back. I don't think that'll happen by the end of the first quarter. We have 55 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We are in the middle of a commercial break after the turnover. Quick TV timeout, I guess, is what's happening right now. It will be a 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Washington with the football. Detroit Lions 8-point favorites coming into this one, guys. So that's the comparison there for those two. I did say that I was going to change the defensive stats here, but I'm not going to be able to do that. Not going to be able to do that during this live stream. That's okay. Okay, guys. Pretty good right there, considering the fact, guys, that the Detroit Lions offensively, inside the red zone, they are the 2nd best team in all of football to score touchdowns. Anyways, it looks like the turnover means that the ball is in the hands of the Washington Commanders. Here we go, waiting for the snap. There's the snap and a handoff. This time, Brian Robinson goes forward, picks up a good chunk of yardage there. Call that a gain of 15 and a 1st down for Washington to move the sticks. 1st down for the Commanders. Okay. Next commercial break, guys, I'm going to ask y'all a question.
Commanders. Let's see. 8,
Next
9,
commercial break, I'm going to ask you guys a question.
10, we almost 100 times. We're going to make a call.
Commanders with the football,
See
1st
what we
and
can-
10 from the
We can
37-yard
eke out
line.
right here.
Commanders with the football, 1st and 10 from the 37. Let's see what they can do here. Here's a snap and a handoff to the right-hand side. Brian Robinson tries to get around the corner, picks up some yardage. Not enough there to get the 1st down, but this will bring up a 2nd down and 5. So a 2nd down and 5 coming up. Can the Washington Commanders score a touchdown on this drive? That was the last poll. That is the end of the first quarter. Actually, sorry guys, I'm gonna clean up this poll. Nah, we'll leave it. That's fine. Okay. Commanders have the football. That is the end of the first quarter. You dig? You follow?
All right,
I'll
so
say that again.
We got a
That is
chance at a
the
flush
end
here.
of the
Now we've got a
first
chance at a
quarter,
straight
ladies
here.
and gentlemen. First quarter has
I like
now
to put
come
money
and gone.
in.
The score is
I always
3
like to
to
put
7.
money in.
After
So I'm just
15
gonna
minutes
bet,
of
bet,
regulation time, the Detroit Lions have 7
This
points.
is
The Washington
generally
Commanders
what I do.
with
Another
3.
queen
The
hits.
Washington Commanders do have the
actually,
football. It is a 2nd down and 5
If he leads
at the
out, I'm
Washington
going to throw it
Commanders'
away.
own 42-yard line.
You know, I think I'm going to give up. I think he's got a queen.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, he had a queen, so I would have been throwing money away. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. On to the next one. Wonder if people can actually hear
Now, I
me.
saw one of you guys actually
Or
post this. I
if
think it was you,
okay.
Country.
I'm going to go right here.
One of y'all posted
Right
this on
there.
Facebook, and I thought that this would be a fun one.
Hopefully it's better.
So, not necessarily anything to do with football, but I want to get to know you guys just a little bit better. I'm on this side of the camera, you're on that side of the camera. I want to see how much overlap we have on our common interests. So, name a TV show that you have seen all the way through at least twice. Name a TV show that you guys have seen all the way through at least twice. This is a great chance to get a shout out from this channel. Let's see, guys, what y'all have to say. For me, it's got to be Family Guy, Futurama. Those are definitely some of my favorites. Breaking Bad, I've seen that one a few
Breaking
times.
Bad.
Junie saying All in the Family. Jazzy saying Hell
Band
on
of-
Wheels. Ooh, that one was I like those AMC series.
Band of
Solo
Brothers.
Melly saying The Wire. Nice. Seal, I'm with you. Breaking Bad, absolutely. What else we got out here? Man, you guys came in hot with that one. I like that. MASH says Susan Morgan. Okay, cool. The Sopranos, Trailer Park Boys. I see you, DB Pooper.
Band of Brothers.
Interesting name. Bob says, Bum Dude. What up, Bum Dude? We got Doss Boss saying Landsman. I've never seen that one. Gray with Breaking Bad for sure. Steve also saying The Wire, The Office. Oh, I love The Office, guys. The
Yeah, The
Walking
Office is
Dead.
good.
I gave up after like season 4 or 5 of The Walking
Walking Dead, yeah.
Actually, I gave up after Glenn died. Spoilers, sorry. After Negan kills Glenn, that's when I gave up on that one.
Watched a lot of Walking
All right,
Dead.
guys, let's get back to the action. Okay, we've got ourselves a 2nd down and 5. We've got a shotgun formation. Actually, it looks more like a wing formation here. Here's the snap. Dropping back.
What
Jaden
time is it?
Daniels in the pocket, looking left,
15?
throwing left. Catch is made, wide open. De'Ami Brown inside the red.
I'm gonna pause it because I'm not in link. I'm not lined up with him. They just had a big pass, so let's see what he does here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I think we're lined up.
Red zone. This gets a
I lost
first
my
down
marking.
inside the red zone. A
I wanna
42-yard
move it
grab.
out of the way
And the hurry-up
somehow.
offense coming in quickly for the Washington
Because I like to
Commanders.
shuffle my poker chips.
All right,
I
guys.
don't want it to be in my
They're
way.
in hurry-up
I think
offense,
I'm
so
gonna
I
put
got
it
to
over
step
here.
away from the chat. We got from the 16-yard line. Here's the snap. A little play action, and Jaden Daniels will
All right.
keep Jaden Daniels inside.
All right, we'll
the
move it up
15,
here.
down
If
at
I have
the
to get
12.
closer to it,
This brings up a
whatever, I'll do
second
it.
Down and 6. 2nd down and 6. Washington Commanders.
It's
with the
fine
ball
with
inside the
me.
red zone. We've got
Dude, I am sore.
action on the field, guys. 2nd down and 6. Football at the Detroit Lions 12-yard line. We are inside of the red zone, inside of Detroit Lions territory. Washington Commanders looking to punch this one in right here. I asked you guys if you thought they would score. Most of you guys said no. Let's see what happens. Here's a little play action. Washington on the wheel. This time, Jaden Daniels will keep. Jaden Daniels goes out of bounds after picking up about 3 yards. This brings up a 3rd down and 3.
I'm not
And
really
Jaden
gonna
Daniels call it.
Just
3rd
throw
down.
away
Football
8-4
to the
suited if
9-yard
no
line,
one's
guys.
going to
Football to
raise
the 9
pre-flop.
of the Detroit Lions. You can
I'll
see
certainly
that on
throw it
the
away
right
if someone
chart
bets
down
on the
below.
flop.
13:30 left to go. Play clock down to 20. Jaden Daniels looking pretty quick here. I see Austin Eckler's number. I see what other personnel out here. I see Austin Eckler. I see De'Ami Brown. I see Terry McLaurin. Jaden Daniels out there on the field. Zach Ertz on this one. 3rd down and 3. Here's the snap. Jaden Daniels will wind up and throw. No flag. That'll end up being an incomplete pass. On 4th down and 3. Go for it or not. Oh,
4th
man.
and 3.
Guys, the pass was incomplete on 3rd down and 3. It is a 4th down and 3. They
I think I would
went
kick
for
the
it
field
on
goal
4th
here.
down earlier and could
I mean,
not
it's
convert.
so early in the
Let's see if
game.
they have better luck this
You
time.
kick 2 field
4th down
goals and be
3.
ahead.
We are lined up to go for it.
You could do
Shotgun
that before
formation.
halftime,
Washington
so
Commanders
I
with
wouldn't go
football.
for it here. If I
Motion on the field, Austin Eckler, the man in motion on 4th down and 3. Waiting for the snap right now. Jaden Daniels, play clock down to double zeros. Daniels fires.
got him.
Catch
Well,
is
that was
made.
too easy.
This
Right in
time,
the middle
looks
to the
like
tight
Zach
end.
Ertz is there. 1st down for the
Yeah, too
Washington
easy.
Commanders.
Too easy.
1st down for Washington. 1st and goal. 1st and goal now coming up, guys. 1st and goal from the Detroit Lions. Just 2-yard line. Zach Ertz on the 7-yard grab brings up a 1st down. Okay, guys. 1st and goal. 1st and goal
Tell you
coming
what,
up
Mario
here for the
does a
Washington
good job
Commanders. We've got a shotgun formation.
commentating.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Jaden Daniels waiting for the snap. The man standing to his left is Brian Robinson. A little play
Oh,
action winds up.
I just noticed I was on break.
inside.
I'll be right back.
This time the pass is incomplete. Looking for Bates on that one.
You can look at this cool image of some guy sitting at a poker
Looking for
table.
Bates on that one. The pass is
Not even
incomplete.
really
The
some
ball
guy, an
remains
AI
at
image
the
of some
2-yard
dude.
line. The clock has stopped with 12 minutes and 27 seconds left, guys. Washington with possession inside of Detroit Lions territory. Washington has the football, though. Here we go. 2nd and goal. This drive, 8 plays, 76 yards, 3.5 minutes so far. Pistol formation. Here's the snap, a little play action. This time, a designed quarterback run will go backwards. Jaden Daniels will be sacked right there by Kirby Joseph on the right-hand side. A good stop there for the Detroit Lions defense. 12 minutes left to go. The clock is hot. Forward momentum stopped inbounds. Interesting, because I did see the official go like this to stop the clock, but they've kept it running. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers on the left. Waiting for the snap right here is Jaden Daniels. This time from the 3-yard line, Daniels takes the snap. Daniels will drop back. Daniels looking for the corner there. Flag coming in for pass interference, guys. That'll be against the Detroit Lions. It'll be a first down for Washington. Fresh new set of downs at the 1-yard line. DPI. 3 letters you do not want to hear if you are the Detroit Lions fan base on that possession. That's exactly what happened there. Detroit Lions defensive pass interference. So first down coming up for the Washington Commanders now, ladies and gentlemen. First down, 1st and goal. Are you guys still with me? Have you been with me for 5, 10, 15 minutes? If you have, hit the like button on this video, guys. I have no idea even where we're at on that. 2,700 watching. Let's see how many more we can get. Don't forget to hit the like on this one. We've got ourselves a pistol formation here. 2 receivers on the left. There is the snap. There is the handoff. This time on 1st and goal, I think he goes backwards. It will be a loss of 1. The Detroit Lions defense not going to roll over and die today. Detroit Lions get the stop there on 1st and goal. We've got a 2nd and goal coming up from the Detroit Lions 2-yard line after the tackle for a loss. 11:17 left to go. The clock is hot. What do they dial up on 2nd down? All right, guys. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers on the left-hand side. 2nd down and goal. Waiting for the snap right now. Jaden Daniels takes it. Jaden Daniels hands that off. That's going to be a run to the end zone, and we've got ourselves a touchdown. Washington Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. in for the touchdown. That gives the Washington Commanders the lead, guys. That gives the Washington Commanders a 2-point lead. And the score is now 9-7. No hold, no flags on that one. Let's see if they decide to go for 2 here. Brian Robinson Jr. having a conversation with Coach right now. How about that? How about that? I did not think that they would have the lead at all, says Brandy. Well, there you go. Looks like most of you guys said yes, and it looks like the poll has now closed. Guys, there's an injured player on the field right now. Looks like one of the Washington Commanders. That could be a problem for them. That might be where all this stops. They've got to clear the field, though. They got to clear the field. Okay, so there's an injury right now. We have not had the extra point attempt, so we will end up with back-to-back commercials. I can't control that. I apologize. When we get back, they will kick the extra point attempt, and then they're going to do a kickoff, and then they're going to do, I mean, it's one of those things about football. Sometimes it's just, it kind of is the way that it is. So since we are in a commercial break, looks like that one was fun. That was a good drive, guys. What do y'all think about that one? I think applause for that drive. Regardless of whether you're a Detroit Lions fan or a Washington Commanders fan, you got to admit, guys, that adds a big level of drama and a big level of interest to this game. It's no longer a blowout. It's now become a serious contest here, guys. The score is 9-7. The Washington Commanders with a 2-point lead over the Detroit Lions. The extra point attempt coming up right now, regardless of whether or not you're a Lions
Give
fan
me some
or
water.
Commanders fan, you got to admit, this
Water.
game just became a whole lot more interesting.
Every
All
damn
right,
day.
guys. Hell of a
Water.
drive, says
Every
Charles.
damn
Hell of a
day.
drive. They earned that one, says Bob S. I think so, too. That was a solid drive. I'm a Vikings fan. Go Commies, says Tyson. Okay. You don't get to the playoffs by being chumps, says Samuel Moose. I agree. That's what the fans deserve. It's a good game. It's a fair game. It's a good one so far. Beat the kittens in your litter box? What does that mean, Marshall? What's going on, Dakota? She says, hey, Mario, what's your alcohol of choice, beer or liquor? I don't know. I guess it kind of depends. I don't discriminate. I'm an equal opportunity employer when it comes to booze. I was a bartender after all. I don't know. If we're just gonna be hanging out for the day, I'm totally fine with just beer. I like beer. I do. But name a red-blooded American who doesn't. That being said, this channel isn't about drinking. This channel isn't about that. This channel is about football and good vibes and good energy all the way through. So let me ask you guys something. I haven't done this one in a while. And I think we'll probably end up doing it during the 2-minute warning. But I'm going to type this up anyways. Uh-oh. Here we go. I'm actually going to ask this one. This will be a good one.
It's actually been a
All right,
surprisingly
guys,
good game
Gonzalez
so
out there to
far.
kick the extra point from the
Not after
left
the
hash. The kick is up, the kick is
the
good,
Texans
and
game. I
scores
knew
now
as soon as the
10-7.
kickoff that was
Here's the question, guys.
seemed like it wasn't going
Did
for
you
him, but
break your New Year's resolution yet? Yes or no? Now, those
Did
of
you break
who
your
said, I'm not going to
resolution
drink
yet?
this year, did you do that? Those of you who said I'm not going to smoke this year, did you do that? If you did, I'm here to tell you that it's okay, guys. Just because you fell off of your New Year's resolution plan, maybe you had a plan to clean up your diet and you've already gone and you've already broken it and you've had a Wingstop just like me. For those of you who did, it's okay. We still love you guys.
broke down and had
It's gonna be
Wingstop.
fine.
His
Just get back on the horse.
resolution was to not have a Wingstop.
I am, though, very excited to read that 77% of you guys have not broken your New Year's resolutions yet. That is very good news. That means that you've got the stick-to-itiveness to get anything done. Of course, it is still inside the first 3 weeks of the season.
Yeah, it hasn't even been a
It'll
month
be
yet, man.
interesting to
Come on.
ask this again during
Tenacity for a month.
during the NFL draft, and it'll be interesting to
I mean,
ask
only
this again
77% of people made
during
it 2 weeks,
September.
so.
What if you guys were unable to keep your New Year's resolutions, even though we are just 18 days in? Again, that's totally fine. You guys are going to be just fine. We all are.
Oh,
That being said,
I guess you guys can hear
Commanders are
the
kicking the football back
the
to
reverb
Detroit
still.
Lions.
Oh, we get pocket. We wake up with pocket 7s here. What are we going to do?
They can actually do it.
What are we going to do? We're going to
Well, that's the
raise.
20 to the 25
Of
to the
course.
30, going down at the 30-yard
We
line.
always
The Lions
raise.
with the football.
That's what we
They'll
do.
get the
And
football
then we
here.
get
Greg Reynolds
re-raised
takes that
behind
one to
us.
the
That's what we
30-yard line. We
do.
got a 1st and 10 coming up for Detroit.
All right. We're out of
1st and
position
10
here.
coming up for the Detroit Lions.
I don't really like that, but this hand is like a
1st
trips
and 10
or,
coming up
or
for the
set.
Detroit Lions.
Sorry.
And,
Or I go
man,
home,
I don't
right?
know
So.
if anybody 5 years ago would have taken the Detroit Lions.
I would
seriously.
like someone else to call
Detroit
here.
Lions
No.
coming out of the blue.
696,
rising from the
1300.
Here they
I'm
are,
getting
a
2
snap
to 1
up,
on it.
play
I'm not going to
action
hit
there.
this 2 to
Jared
1
Goff,
times, but
Aaron
if I
Gets
do,
one
I
out,
could
a
stack
deep
him.
shot downfield.
6-6
Off the
jack.
hand
I
of
mean,
Jameson Williams, who had burned the defense. The
his
Detroit
range
Lions
suggests
had
a
them
pair
back to rights
through
there.
to
Jared Goff just slightly overthrowing that football by
ace
a
jack.
yard.
I mean,
And when I say by a yard, I mean literally by a yard. That was Jameson Williams.
diamonds
have
even.
right there.
There's a lot.
Just outside.
No, I'm going to
of
throw it
the
away.
reach.
I'm going to throw it away. I
This
won't play.
brings up a second
Play
down
it safe.
instead. Second down coming up here. Detroit
Yeah,
Lions
that's tough,
with the
though.
football.
We
Motion
have
this time.
2000.
Goff winds up in
We're
front.
we're
Catch
sitting
is
pretty.
made
I'm going
on
to throw this
Amon-Ra
one away. I
St.
don't like
Brown with the
I don't
grab.
like
Let's
king
scroll down
X.
to get you guys. By the
Even
way, take a look
suited
at all the runners that we've had today
in early
for the
positions like
Washington
that.
Commanders. In
with
the
my
first half,
stack
they've used 5 different people to run the
the way
football.
it is
Brian
right now,
Robinson,
I guess
Julian
now would be
Daniels,
the time to
Julian
maybe
Nichols,
call.
Marcus Mariota.
But
It's just been
it's tough to play out of
revolving
position, and
door.
then you'll run into an
Austin
ace a
Eckler
good
with a couple there, or at least
good
one
majority of
touchdown,
the time.
couple receptions
Hey.
Okay, guys, stats on the right hand
If you
side.
don't run into an
If you're
ace,
new to
most
this,
people aren't going to put all their money
in,
in.
guys. Shotgun formation. Here we go. 3rd down and 3 from the 37. Jared Goff will wind up and throw.
Jared
This
Goff on the
catch is gonna
shotgun.
be made
Yep.
by Amon-Ra St. Brown. He is tagged and they're going to mark him down.
What
at
a
about the 30-yard
throw
line
and
across
catch.
midfield. Let's find
What
out
a
if the
throw
flag
and
is here,
catch.
though. This penalty might be declined. There is a flag on the play here.
Is that dude crying? What happened?
Prior to the pass,
Did he
guys,
lose and
it
he's
was
crying or
holding
something? I don't
on
know.
The defense, the
Anyway.
penalty will be declined because they got the first
Yeah, that
down
was a
either
sick.
way. Call
That was a
a
good pass
gain
catch.
of 34 yards there for Amon-Ra St. Brown. A big catch for AS.
Oh, he got away with a little push off there. I feel like that was a nice throw and a nice catch. So, all right, so I'm gonna slow down right here. Okay, he slowed down. I slowed down. I'm gonna ramp it back up. An ace hit. He's gonna call there. So actually, he just snap called. So I'm gonna bet 1,035. Okay, that's what I thought. He snap called. So if he wouldn't have snap called, I would have slowed down a little bit there and tried to only go half pot. But with the snap call, I thought maybe I could get some more value out of the flush. But where's he from? Slovakia, Brazil, United Kingdom, Brazil, Canada. Oh, I am. Another Canadian. I'm not Canadian, but I'm in Canada.
17 tosses that to the left. Jahmyr Gibbs gets the carry. Jahmyr Gibbs goes nowhere on that one. This brings up
Oh no!
a second
I
down.
kicked my.
Second down and 10 coming up
Kicked
here.
my
for the
camera
Detroit
cord.
Lions. Rip the
Yeah, I'm gonna
ball
redo all
here
this here
into
soon
Gunner.
in the next couple
Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all.
month probably. Next couple weeks,
8:45
month
left to go in
most.
this one.
Gonna get a green screen. I'm gonna have a cool
Detroit
desk
Lions with the
set
football at
up.
the Washington
I'm gonna have a lot of cool
Commanders
stuff.
17-yard line. Two receivers
Working with
left.
some people as well.
Down looks like it's going to be imminent.
This
here. We got
guy
motion on the
is
field. Here is the snap,
a
looking
tough
left, looking
cookie
right,
to
throwing
crack
right,
here.
catch is made, this time
They
inside
both
the 10, this
call.
time inside
King
the
comes
5.
out.
Khalif
3-9-5
Raymond on the
King.
grab. Catch made there from the 17-yard line.
He
as
makes
Khalif
2
Raymond picks
times
up
min
15
bet and we
yards.
get a
That is good
call.
for a Detroit Lions. First down. And
I'm gonna
we've
make
got
the
a
call
first
because
and
if I can
goal
hit an
coming up
ace
for
or a
Detroit
3,
Lions. Detroit Lions to the 2-yard
I might have been
line.
able to stack them. Pair of
Football to the
fives.
2.
Pair of fives, get it.
First and goal coming up here. Detroit
I let that go too
Lions.
easy, I feel.
Under center is Jared Goff.
Did he
Here's the
re-raise?
snap.
Did he
A little
raise
play
pre-flop
action.
with
Jared Goff in
10-5?
trouble. Jared Goff gets wrapped up. Jared Goff winds up and fires. The catch
Oh no,
is
he was in the big
made.
blind.
Touchdown.
Okay.
Detroit.
Yeah, I probably should have
Wow, Sam Laporta
bet on the turn there.
with a tough one-handed
Ace 10,
grab
and these
with
dudes
the
are just
left
gonna
hand
let me
as
limp
he was
in.
running to try and save
No way.
that play. Great job by Sam Laporta to make that grab
Okay.
possible. What an
And I
athletic
strike an ace.
right there. Left-hand grab, one-handed catch.
So I'm gonna
Hangs
get
onto that
aggressive
football,
with this,
never touches
but
the ground. Clear as day
I'm not gonna
touchdown.
be too
Beautiful
aggressive
drive
with it.
there for the Detroit Lions.
So that means
And
I'm
they
gonna make
answer
my
back with a
normal bet.
touchdown of their own. Okay. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the score is now
This guy is
14
just
to 10.
waiting. Why is he waiting so
Another
long?
lead change. Okay. That's the third lead change, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, the first one was the first score of the game. Then the Washington Commanders took the lead there. And now the Detroit Lions have taken the lead back.
I think we'll take it
Washington
down.
answer back with a touchdown
Yeah.
of their own.
Thought so.
I guess we'll find out here in just a moment. All right, guys.
126 out of
people in here. How about this
463.
We asked this one earlier. We didn't ask this one earlier today.
Drink or toke? Which one would I rather do?
Okay. I think you guys know what's coming up.
I think we
right
all
now.
know the answer to that one.
Shout out to you guys. Whatever you choose to do, that is entirely on you. But I like to see the audience, and it's cool, you know? Why have the prohibition when it's not needed? We'll see what happens. All right, guys, let's talk football. I'm going to let you guys do your thing in the poll out there. So far in this game, and I'm not going to read the chats on this commercial break, guys. We'll read some chats when we get further down. I want everyone who's new to this channel to feel like we're about football first. And, of course, community is extremely important on this channel. But football is first, guys. We've got, in this game, Jaden Daniels has completed 10 of 16 for 132 yards passing. He has 6 fantasy points today. If you're doing DraftKings, if you're doing Prize Picks, if you're doing FanDuel, if you're doing Underdog, if you're doing any
This
of
guy
those
throwing the shit
daily
at me.
fantasy sports things, guys, fantasy numbers matter. 6 fantasy points today. for
Why?
Jaden Daniels. Ryan
I feel like
Robinson
he
Jr.
threw a
5 rushing
lucky,
attempts, good for 35
lucky
rushing yards.
horseshoe
He
at
also
me.
has a rushing touchdown. That's good for 9.
Like I'm the
fantasy
lucky
points
one.
today. And yes, he does have the most fantasy
Come on,
points today out of the
Chimlon.
Washington Commanders offense here. Top pass
Chimlon,
catchers today
the
is
Brazilian,
actually De'Ami
right?
Brown
No,
with
he's the
49
Slovakian.
receiving yards. In second
Slovakia.
place is Austin Eckler with 28 receiving yards. In third place
Us three,
is
Dr.
Jamison
Doom,
Crowder.
Shimlon,
then
and
in
O
fourth
Canada.
place, Terry McLaurin, 3 targets, 2 receptions, just 17
Always
yards. for Terry
fighting each
McLaurin.
other.
De'Ami Brown has 6
Man.
fantasy points. Austin Eckler
Just
has
not
4
hitting
fantasy
hands right
points.
now.
Jamison Crowder has 4 fantasy points. And Scary Terry.
This is what
has
happens
3.
sometimes in
On the other
tournaments. You
side,
can go
guys,
cold.
The Detroit Lions offense did just complete a solid drive there.
I think I have the
that
best hand
touchdown
still, but
off a
I'm
pass
not.
from Sam
I'm not gonna
Laporta.
push it. I'm gonna
Jared
give it
Goff
up.
and company.
No,
Jared Goff today has completed 8 of 10 for 120.
I just don't feel
1
like
passing
pushing against these
touchdown.
guys because you
Jahmyr
never
Gibbs
know
over
what they're
here,
gonna
6
end up
rushing attempts,
having.
good for 70 yards and
I could
1
just wait and
receiving
hold my bet
touchdown as a rushing touchdown, excuse
to
me,
make them
rushing
think that I
touchdown.
might
He has
have
16
something.
fantasy points today, and he does
Then
have
maybe they'll
the
check
most
it
fantasy
down.
points
No.
out of anybody
Damn.
on that team. There's the kick back. The Detroit Lions have just sent the football back to the Washington Commanders. That will go to the back of the end zone, and Washington will start this drive on the 30.
14-10.
Top pass catches today. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 2 targets, 2 receptions, good for
Here we
41
go.
yards. Jahmyr Gibbs
Good touchdown. Oh, you think I'm crying, do you? Chimlon?
With 22 yards and a receiving touchdown. All right, guys, let's get back to the action.
69.
Again, Washington Commanders offense is on the field. Washington Commanders do have the football, so there is no confusion.
I think this guy's. I'm a little more worried about
First down and 10 coming up.
throwing emojis or whatever they're
7
called,
minutes and 41
throwables.
seconds left to go
Less
in the
worried about his
half.
poker.
The score is
He's
10-14.
gaining some chips, but he's been
Washington trying to get the
wildly
lead back,
reckless
but
in
they
my
just
opinion.
They did not have it for long. Here we go. Shotgun formation. 2 men left, 2 men on the right. This is going to be a designed quarterback run. Jaden Daniels trying to run vertically, decides to run laterally. The choice, not a good one. He does pick up a couple yards. That brings up a 2nd down and 7. 3-yard gain there for Jaden Daniels on the scramble. All right. Get some more water in me, guys. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Welcome, welcome, one and all. If you are not new to this channel, what's up? Welcome back, guys. Let's get my chat back. Here we go. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers left. 1 on the right. Here's the snap. Jaden Daniels dropping back. The pressure coming in. Daniels will wind up and throw. De'Ami Brown on the grab. That'll be a gain of 8 yards on 2nd down and 7. That is good for a Washington Commanders. First down. First down for Washington. Moves the sticks. 1st and 10 to the Washington 41. 5 minutes sober, says John Morgan. All right, guys, we've got a pretty close 50-50 split on the poll today. Thanks for participating with me. Here we go, guys. We've got a shotgun formation. We got 3 receivers over to the left. There's the snap, looking left, throwing left on the wide receiver screen. Oh, breaking through the screen. Terry McLaurin, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Unbelievable. Just like that, the Commanders strike back. Wow. Washington Commanders, 59-yard score right there for Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin, 59 yards on the right, on the left-hand side. The wide
59
receiver
yards.
screen works out like a
Just
charm. A
smoked.
beautiful block
Oh,
there from
split the 2
Zacchaeus
defenders
on the
as well.
left-hand side. Opened
All right.
up, not just Zacchaeus.
Ace
I mean,
King.
that was a group effort. De'Ami Brown also
What are you going to do,
did a
Chimlon?
block on that play. That is football 101. That is textbook how the wide receiver screen is supposed to work. And that was a thing of beauty. That was so good. There is the kick, guys. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the
Yeah, that
score
was
is now
nice.
17-14.
I clicked back over just in time. I was
Wow.
talking to my wife about
So
some
that
food.
drive, guys. 2 passes, 1 rush, 3 plays, 70 yards, touchdown, Washington Commanders. Commanders
Clearly
take
got
the
over.
lead back. It is now a 3-point
This dude,
lead
what
for
is he
Washington.
doing?
Who was expecting that? So let's ask again. I wonder
He's
if
been
anything
chatting
has
at all?
changed, guys. Here we go.
This guy.
We've had more people
course.
enter. We have more people
Of
participating.
course, I'm
during
gonna re-raise him if
So now I'm
no
gonna
one
ask you
if no
guys
one else
again,
comes in.
And I'm
I'm
asking
gonna
you,
re-raise
yes,
him.
you for just a little participation here.
Oh, someone else came in. Okay, I'm just gonna
Who are
call.
you guys rooting for? Let's
I
see
got
if
the
we can't get
ace,
this poll
so
done
I'm gonna
over
bet
500. If we can
50%
get 25%
plus
of you guys
1.
to participate on the poll. That would be super cool.
And I've got the
Who
backdoor
are you
flush.
guys
Yeah, that's what I
rooting
thought.
for? I don't get to see. I don't know who you guys picked out there, so it is totally anonymous. I just kind of get to gauge what the crowd is feeling right here. We got a $2 super chat from our boy Dominator saying Scary Terry is here. Let's go. He says, boys? Interesting. I almost said bios just because of my IT head. Is that bios? No, it's boys. All right. So, Detroit Lions or Washington Commanders, who are you rooting for? Not who do you think will win, who are you rooting for? Second quarter, the Lions clear the Commanders, says Havoc. Maybe. We'll see who takes the lead into the half. Nothing wrong with the poll, says Kelly. Not this time. All right, guys. So we talked a little bit about this, man. We talked a little bit about these two teams. Oh, let's break it up.
We're coming up close to an hour of streaming now. It's like 53 minutes or something like that. But I just want to say, always remember, gambling involves risk and including the potential loss of money. Always gamble responsibly and consider seeking help if you may have a gambling problem. Please, I'm very serious about gambling issues. I do gamble, but I don't gamble outside of my means, and I make sure that I'm in a good mental spot before I do gamble. If you ever see me not go into a mentally good spot while gambling, or before gambling, because sometimes you have a bad beat and you can't help it, but before gambling, certainly tell me, especially afterwards. Say, hey, that was a dumb idea, you were in a bad position, and I'll take it into account. So, gotta hold yourself accountable. Speaking of accountable, man, all right, I've got an open-ended straight draw. I like that better than ace-king or even ace-queen. But if another club comes out, I've got to shut it down. We don't with 2 people and the club out there.
Tennessee Titans fan in the house as well.
I feel
guys,
like
this is a chance for you guys to break the ice with one another as well. If you guys know whose team is
I feel like
what,
I'm not
you
really
guys, if you've got
sure.
rivals out
I'm gonna
there, you wanna
check.
do some
I'm gonna
friendly
check. I'm gonna check.
jesting back and
Dang,
forth,
I
you
wasted
get
some
opportunity
time
to
there.
do that in the
Shouldn't
chat as
have.
well. All right, guys, here we go. First and 10 from
It's all
the
good,
2-yard line. There's the snap. It's going to be a false start here. It's going to be a false start against the Detroit Lions. That will back them up an additional 5 yards. First and 15 coming up. 6 minutes and 17 seconds left to go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. I know I couldn't read all of y'all's comments out there, and I'm sorry.
Big bet like that
read all of y'all's comments.
could just be a total bluff off, right? Trying to go for the. But if he has something, he's got me. No, I can't. I wanted to re-raise big there, but also I don't know if these guys are going to be. What kind of hands they're going to be playing, right?
First and 15, there's a snap and a handoff, and it
Just
looks
calling
like
a
this
lot.
Washington Commanders defense coming at them with force. Jahmyr Gibbs tackled from behind. That was Dante Fowler on the stop. Ooh, he's trading some words there with Jahmyr Gibbs. And the official trying to defuse the situation, walking around, trying to talk to them like, hey, what's going on here? It's not like we're playing a game of football or anything. Second down and 14. Who's getting drafted to the Dolphins? I've got that answer for you, Delilah. Thanks for checking in. Delilah Becker in the house. Here we go, guys. We've got an empty backfield here. It's a wing.
We're at least going to flush the people that don't have anything out.
Jared Goff with plenty of time will wind up and throw the football into the hands of Washington. Washington bringing it back. The 15,
Oh,
the 10,
Jared
the
Goff,
5,
my
pick
dude.
Six. A pick six right there, guys.
Pick
six.
six.
Washington.
Wow, I think that's
Unbelievable.
Jeez, I think that's game.
Jared Goff. Oh no, the pressure. The pressure coming in now. What? Oh man, pick six, Washington Commanders. Extra point attempt coming up right now. Oh no.
Oh no. Man, I tried.
Oh no.
I tried to take
The
it off of the flop,
Washington
but no one
Commanders.
went away. Not good for me.
There's the
All right, I'm
snap,
going to go grab a
there's
beer.
the
Be right
hold,
back.
there's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. The score is now 24-14. That interception, guys. Quan Martin with an interception today. And Quan Martin takes that one all the way for 40 yards. Quan Martin with a 40-yard interception takes that one all the way to the house. Inconceivable, says Brandy. Man, the pick six is nice.
There's no way
guys.
they let this check
What?
around,
Detroit
right? And I
Lions
could
fans, are y'all
possibly
getting
pick it up with
nervous?
a pair of jacks. Oh, no, there's 4 hearts out there. Oh, screw that. No, someone's got it.
5:25 left to go in the first half. All right, guys, this will be the last poll that I do during the first
My
half of
money's
this
on
game.
Jim Lawn to have it as well.
Who will take the lead into the locker room at halftime? If you are a Detroit Lions fan and you are upset about that one, feel free to drop your angry emojis. I see a couple out there. Jazzberry Jam is not happy about that one. Detroit Lions fans, are y'all mad? Y'all mad out there? It's okay if you are. I just want to know if you guys are. I'm just enjoying this right now. It's not often that you see a rookie quarterback potentially going to the AFC Championship game, and there has never, in the history of the NFL, listen to this, guys. There has never in the history of the NFL ever been a quarterback, a rookie quarterback, to play in the Super Bowl. There's never been a rookie quarterback in the NFL to ever play in a Super Bowl. Just facts for you guys. Damn it, says Savannah. Yeah, that's a rough one. So, I'm so mad, says DB Cooper. Look, Lacrissa, she feels some kind of way about that. Lacrissa Lil John, thanks for checking in.
All
She
right.
understood the assignment.
Got my beer.
Okay. All right, guys, so this is where we're sitting at right now. The score is now 24-14. The Washington Commanders have a 10-point lead over the Detroit Lions. DBK with the angry faces. I see you, DBK. I'm about to win $400, says Zoom. Hazer with the fire saying, fry, Eagles, fry. Likes for luck, says CMC later. The disc golf checking in. Here we go, guys. That's a kick back, and we're going to get the football up to about the 27-yard line here. Let me read this comment from disc golf. Confirm this with me. If the Commanders beat the Lions tonight and the Rams beat the Eagles, is the NFC Championship game going to be in LA? Yes, it
All
will
right.
be.
A6,
confirmed.
late position, of course.
Based off of this,
The shotgun formation.
oh, hey-o. Sorry about that. Based off
Of
this
course.
graphic right here.
This guy thinks he's sneaky. He's like, all right,
The lower
this
seed
guy's
is
going
the
to raise
Commanders.
me.
They would
I'm
end up
going to
in
raise
LA.
him.
Or I
Give
guess
him
in this
exactly
case,
2 to
Arizona,
1.
depending on what happens.
And then
Here we go, first
when the
and 10
diamonds
from the
come
27-yard
out,
line. We
I'm
brought
going to
ourselves
bet
back
half of
formation.
the
Flag
pot, and
coming
he's
in.
going to
A
fold.
direct snap there. It looks like Teddy Bridgewater is in, guys. Hang on. Guys, let me explain something else that has happened. A development
Yeah, that's what
in
I
this
thought.
game. Jared Goff took a very
You think
big
this is,
hit
bro?
on this one, and the blue tent is going over.
You think you're
Jared
just gonna
Goff's
run me
head.
over? Get out of
Jared
here.
Goff got in the way of the defense during that pick six, and he took a nasty hit. That means that Teddy Bridgewater
Guy hit me
is
with
now
a
the quarterback
lucky
who is in for the
horseshoe.
Detroit Lions.
Bruh,
repeat,
I didn't have
Teddy
anything.
Bridgewater is the quarterback in for the Detroit Lions right now. First down and 15. Jahmyr Gibbs rips a hole through the defense there. That will be a gain of about 14 yards. This brings up a second down and 1. Okay, guys. So Teddy Bridgewater is in after Jared Goff takes that nasty hit on the pick six. Here's the snap. Bridgewater takes it, drops back, looks right, throws right. Catch is made. This time it will be enough for the first down. First down for the Detroit Lions. Man, if I'm a Detroit Lions fan, I'm getting a little nervous now. Jared Goff is in. I will give Jared Goff a couple mistakes. That's fine. Jared Goff can make mistakes. Jared Goff has his helmet on, guys. We might see a quarterback swap right here. Maybe Teddy Bridgewater will finish this drive. Maybe not. Jared Goff with his helmet on the sideline. He's walking around. He says, I'm good. Dan Campbell gives him a nice pat on the head. We're going to get one more play out of Teddy Bridgewater is my guess. Here's the snap. This is a little flea flicker play right here. A little misdirection. And Jameson Williams gets around the left side. A lot of blockers here and a lot of effort. Jameson Williams is gone.
Jameson
The 10,
Williams.
the 5,
Oh,
the
okay.
end zone, and a
Dang.
touchdown for the
This
Detroit
game
Lions.
is
Detroit Lions
just
score a touchdown there.
wild right
Jameson
now.
Williams,
Look at this dude here.
61-yard rush. That is a run for 61 yards.
17, 3,000. I'm not getting
Another
2 to 1
touchdown,
on it,
ladies
but
and gentlemen. The score is now
just makes
24
it
to 20
so
in the
hard to
first
fold
half.
this hand here.
This is final score numbers right now.
I'm not
And in the
gonna
first half, we are shy of 50
just
points.
mess with him. I'm
We
gonna
might
make
have a
him
100-point game on our
put
hands,
it all
guys.
in.
We might have a 100-point game
666
on our hands.
comes
Great
out.
blocking
7.
from the Detroit Lions.
Oh no
That was a
way!
running play, so
Oh,
they
you
used
gotta
all of
be
their pass
kidding me, dude!
protection. Great play run up there, Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh
Able to score a
man, that
touchdown
is
out here.
wild.
Touchdown. Detroit Lions touchdown. Jameson Williams, the score. It's now 24-21. That drive, just 3 plays, went for 78 yards. And that is crazy.
God, that is
I like the
just
misdirection there. That
wild
was a
right
good,
there.
That was a good call. I agree with that jump too. Okay, guys. Wow, Washington totally not ready for that one. That was such a good one. That was such a good play. A little front flip in the end zone there just to highlight that play that happened. 61-yard run for Jameson Williams. A touchdown for that man. That's his 5th touchdown of 50-plus yards this season. That is tied for the most in team history. 5 touchdowns of 50-plus yards this season for Jameson Williams. That is tied for the most in Detroit Lions team history. Pretty good numbers. Congratulations to him for that. All right, guys, the score is now 24-21. Washington Commanders have a 3-point lead.
The
Most
worst
of you
way to
guys
lose
said
in poker
Washington
is to
will
an
take the
idiot.
lead into the half. Do y'all still feel that way? That happened pretty quickly.
Most frustrating way to lose,
Who
but
will
I can't
take
be
the
mad
lead
because I made
into
the right call.
half? Washington gets the football back.
If you can't tell by my voice,
Fired
I'm
up.
actually
It's your
pissed
turn,
right now.
Mr.
so.
Daniels, what can you do here? We're going to start this drive at the 30-yard line, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. So, we are going to see a couple more next season, guys. We're going to see some interesting international games. We will see some international games. Let's see. Tied going into the half, says Jonathan. I didn't leave a tied option out there. I probably should have. Anyways. All right, guys, here we go. 1st and 10 coming up. We've got ourselves a shotgun formation. Washington Commanders with the football. Here's the snap. There's the handoff around the left-hand side. This time going straight through the teeth of the defense.
I just want to say I did talk about bad beats earlier and how they can affect you in your play of game. And
50 seconds left to go. Let's bring up the drive chart one more time for y'all. Sorry about that. Here we go.
I want to call this dude here just to
Second
knock
down
him
and 2.
out, but
Shotgun formation.
I don't want to do
Design
another
quarterback
coin
run.
flip
Jaden
against him
Daniels, the
because
40, the 45, the 50, the 45 on the other side.
I'm going to be taken out.
Just shy of the 45 across midfield. This does bring up a 1st and 10. So a first down picked up, football to the 47. If we could get to 25 and a quarter, guys, before the end of the first half here, that would be super, super cool. We need 25 more subscribers to get there in the first half. That's not what's important, though. What is important is this first down coming up here for the Washington Commanders. You dig? Washington Commanders with the football. We are inside of Detroit Lions
Talking
territory.
shit to him.
First and
What do you
10.
think this is?
Here's the
Amateur
snap.
hour,
There's
dude?
the
You're just going to
handoff
steamroll
this
me?
time. Austin
No, you
Eckler
won't
will
steamroll
pick
me,
up
but you'll
Justin
outdraw me,
Tucker.
that's for
Second
sure.
down and 8 coming up now after that one.
Not a surprise.
Second down and 8. Here we go. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go as we approach the 2-minute warning.
Oh, man, I hate
As
my
we
life
approach
right
the
now.
2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen, Washington Commanders have the football. We are going to do a halftime trivia quiz during the break, so don't go anywhere, guys. Do not go anywhere. We've got play action. Set your timers. Let's finish this drive together. Here we go. Second down and 8. Shotgun formation. Waiting for the snap is Jaden Daniels from the 45-yard line across midfield. Daniels takes the snap. Daniels will wind up and throw this one. A deep shot downfield. De'Ami Brown gets the grab. The catch is made at the 6-yard line. A first down for Washington.
Dude, this game
A
is
monster
just
play there.
wild.
And we are inside the red zone as we hit the 2-minute warning. Oh my goodness, a 39-yard grab.
Dude, what are these people
for
doing,
De'Ami
man?
Brown, a
I
monster
just
throw.
can't
And
believe
there should have been a
what
pass
I'm watching
interference
here
on
in
that
this
too,
poker
as Cody
tournament.
Joseph
Like,
got there just a hair early. A big play there, a big first down takes us to the commercial break. Holy
I want to say I feel like it's rigged
This game is
because
stupid
I
good,
always
guys.
say that.
This
but
game is stupid good.
of
The score is
course.
24-21. Washington Commanders at the 2-minute warning just hit a home run
I don't know if
shot.
I really think it
Just
is,
shy
but
of the home run
God,
shot. We're
man,
at the
when
track
those
right
hands
now,
hit, when you're
inside
like
the 5-yard
95%
line.
favorite,
We've
and they
got
can hit
ourselves a
one
first and goal
card
from the 6 when
and
we
3
get
cards
back.
in the deck,
Y'all
it like
are
seems to
following
always
me, I
spike
hope.
against me. But I guess that's
Guys,
what luck
Washington
is,
Commanders,
right?
I will say this about them. Inside
Someone's
the red
gotta be
zone,
lucky,
where we
someone's
are
gotta be
currently
unlucky.
Right now, there's a first and goal inside the red zone. This team ranks 8th in red zone efficiency. They
Look
score
at my chips
inside
compared to
of the
his,
red
so.
zone at a success rate of 61.8% of the time. That is a
He's
really
relying
good
solely
number.
on luck.
That is a really good
Not worried
statistic.
about him.
And if we look at it from the
Just
defensive
pisses me
side
off.
of the Detroit Lions, though, they give up a 50-50 shot. So who will win here? I wonder who will win this battle when we get back from the commercial
We'll
break,
throw
when
some
we
of
get
this.
back
We'll
from
throw
the
some of
commercial break, ladies and gentlemen.
his channel
We'll
up right
have
now.
The 2-minute warning left to go. It'll be a first and goal from the Detroit Lions 6-yard line. I hope you guys are following. I hope you guys
Football
are tuning in.
Nation,
We
follow
are
him.
gonna have a trivia quiz
Subscribe.
At halftime, guys. I hope y'all
Good
dig it.
channel.
Here we go.
Cool
That's what
dude.
this one's gonna sound like. We're gonna turn up the jams for this one.
Just check out his section here. This would be
So,
cool.
let me make sure I get the right trivia quiz during
Keep an eye
halftime
on
here
the
as well.
poker stuff.
Okay. Now we got the right trivia quiz. That's what we're going to have during halftime, guys. Don't go anywhere. Shout out to Jerry Newman for the $2 super chat. Let's go, Jerry. Every penny counts. Appreciate you. 3,000 people in the house. 3,000 people in the
3K,
house watching
big
right
numbers.
now, guys. The Detroit Lions trying to get a defensive stop. This team, on average,
Yeah,
makes
the
up
black
20
marks
points
and
per
stuff like
game.
that are not
And in
on
the
his
first
screen.
half
Those
of
are on
this
my
game,
screen.
They've given up 24 points to the Washington Commanders, possibly 30 points
Like
in
the
the
black
first
bar
half
and
of
stuff
this one.
like that.
This game is all offense, no defense from either side, and it's looking like this is a shootout if I've ever seen one. This is a shootout if I have ever seen one. Let's get back to the action. Drive chart over here, guys. We are back in the red zone. All right, here we go. We are back inside the red zone. A first and goal from the Detroit Lions 6-yard line. A monster play there for De'Ami Brown. Stats on the right-hand side for you guys. Still looking to try to get to 25 and a quarter. We need about 15 more. We've got ourselves at the 7-yard line here. A shotgun formation for the Washington Commanders, waiting for the snap right now.
7-yard line.
Jaden
Here, I'm gonna do it for this play. 7-yard line, the Washington Commanders. Yeah, here he goes. Look at the snap. Okay, fake the handoff. Dives down to about the 5. So we've got Jaden Daniels, Washington Commanders on the 5, driving in from the red zone. Oh, yeah, you can hear him in the background still. Let's mute him totally. Jaden Daniels wiping his hands off. Oh, okay. Get some water. Trainer's off the field. Gets in the huddle right next to Bates. Dan Campbell's like, I'm ready, boy. I'm ready. Let me get another child dip in here. Gonna fold to King 2. Good snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Oh, rolls out to his right. Lobs it up. Nope. Nothing. And Arnold, corner for the Lions. Pumping the crowd up. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. I want Detroit to win. Come on. All right. Stepping up to the line. Shifts the back to the right. 4, 3. Ertz goes out. Gets a launch. Gets it to him. Bam. Nice movement. Nice throw. Nice catch. Easy touchdown, Zach Ertz. 10-point lead. 1:46 left. They're going to kick the field goal here. Yeah, it's tough. Look like a safety on a tight end. $5.86. He's giving me 2-1. I'm gonna call any ace. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna re-raise. I'm going to see if Chimlon calls. He's probably got an ace. Nope, no ace. Thanks, Chimlon. Gave me my chips back. That was easy. Didn't take too much to get my chips back. So see now, it did affect me a little bit there. But when it comes down to it, like, let's just watch his play here. He raises just ahead of me, but he gives me 2-1. So let's see his raise here. 7-28, 6-6-32. Terrible pre-flop raise. Then of course I knew instantly if I check it to him, he was gonna make a bet, and I wasn't gonna let him draw on me for free. I didn't let him last time. I won't let him this time. I'll never let him.
Across the 40-yard line. Hurry up,
last time
offense.
he hit.
That
So
keeps the clock ticking. This does
is
bring
what
up
it
a first
is.
down.
Let's go back to
coming up here
Mario
after that
here.
grab. Hurry up, offense. Now
Hurry
we're
up,
at the
offense.
41-yard
Yep.
line. 1:28 left to go. The clock is hot.
There we go. Sorry about that. We did
Jared
miss
Goff
some.
winds up and
Let's
fires.
go back and
Catch
watch
is
Mario
made.
here
This
for a little
time,
bit.
Sam Laporta on the grab. Sam Laporta to the 48. Keeps the clock hot. 2nd down and 3 coming up. 2nd down and 3. No timeout being called. The Detroit Lions do have 2 timeouts remaining. Jared Goff takes the snap. The 4-man rush coming in. Jared Goff in a clean pocket will wind up and throw. This time having to adjust. Jahmyr Gibbs makes the grab. This is across midfield. An 11-yard catch right there, tackled by Jeremy Chin. First down for the Detroit Lions. 1st and 10 from the 41. The clock has stopped with 60 seconds left to go. Looks like they're going to review this one to see if it was actually a grab. It looked like a catch to me. I don't know. It looked like he brought that one in. But the football, the nose, the tail of that football touches the ground. This play might be broken up or brought back, guys. It's a 2nd down and 3. If this play stands as called, which I don't see it standing as called, we'll have a 1st and 10 at the 41. If not, we'll have a 3rd down and 3 at the 48-yard line. So this is a booth review. Remember, inside the 2-minute warning, you cannot challenge. There is no challenge inside the 2-minute warning. So they are reviewing this catch right now. 2nd down and 3 coming up. Most likely, we're still waiting for the call.
Clearly, Pocket Queens. We're going to
Mario
play
trying
here.
out for his
Oh,
Fox
okay. We got a
debut
wild
with
one.
Brady.
Born
There's
to
questions
be
about whether or not Tom
wild.
Brady's going to stick around at Fox.
54. Drops
101
in.
left to go. We got 101 seconds on, or 61 seconds left to go in the first half. Remember, guys, we are going to do a trivia quiz. Thank you guys for watching this live stream. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It does help the algorithm push this content out to more people just like you who are watching this. Whatever your reason is for watching, maybe you just want to support Football Nation. Maybe you hate your color radio broadcast commentary.
Yeah,
Maybe
just
you
a
don't
call
have access
from
to
the
game.
beginning. I'm not worried
I'm
about
here for you guys.
a higher
So,
overpair. I mean, if
I
he would have
appreciate your
check
time.
raised, maybe
appreciate your energy. I hope you
massively,
guys
maybe then
appreciate
I
what
think
put out for
about
y'all. They are going to
him
rule this
having
as an incomplete pass, ladies and gentlemen.
trips or
Ball
something like
has
that from
been
there,
marked,
but
so this will
nah,
be a repeat
that's
of,
pretty
well, not
straightforward.
a repeat. The down will count. 3rd down coming up now. 3rd down and 3. Pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 3. Play was reversed. Here we go. Well, thank you, Tips and How-To Vids by Brian Palomo. Brian, are you still out there making content, sir? I hope you are. A 3rd down and 3 coming up for the Detroit Lions. No huddle. Detroit Lions have
Jared
the football
Goff with
48 seconds left to go. Takes the snap.
half.
Let's see if they can convert here. There's the snap and a handoff. Jahmyr Gibbs does pick up the 1st down. That gets the clock ticking again. Detroit Lions do still have 2 timeouts. Hurry up offense as they get back to the line. We are moving quickly here. 41-yard line, no huddle. Jared Goff with 48 seconds left to go takes the snap. He drops back, drops way back, will wind up. That football is swatted down. Great job by the defensive line. It looks like Cleveland Farrell and Jaron Payne, both of those guys, in on that play to cause an incomplete pass. This does bring up a 2nd down and 10. So pass is incomplete. That stops the clock without having to use a timeout. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Detroit Lions. Okay, shotgun formation. We have 2 receivers left, 2 receivers to the right. Waiting for the snap right now is Jared Goff, motion on the field. There it is, Goff dropping back. Goff pump fakes. Goff will wind up. Catch is made. Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs picks up the 1st down. Out to the 29-yard line. 1st down, Detroit Lions. Call that a gain of 12 for Jahmyr Gibbs. They will use a timeout here to stop the clock. 34 seconds remaining here in the first half. 34 seconds remaining here in the first half. Sarah, I see you out there. Unsuspected game, says Joe P. What up? I was going to go to bed, but this is way too exciting, says Kelly. I think a lot of people are feeling this way right now, too. Nobody expecting the Washington Commanders to have a 10-point lead over the Detroit Lions with 35 seconds left to go in the first half. But it is just the first half, guys. It is just the first half. We still have a whole second half of football left to go, and this will determine who advances to the conference championship. Timeout going to be called this time on the Washington Commanders side of things. And if they go to a commercial break, we will too to talk some stats. If they don't, we'll hang out right here. Doss Boss checking into the conversation saying, Hail Mary. We've got Unicorn Beast.
Clearly no one raises. Ace 10. We're going to just go in.
Lions. Serge Navarro saying, go Mexico, go Irish. JT checking in right now. What up, JT? How you doing, sir? Let's go. Rose Clark, love you too. Appreciate you. Thanks for checking in, Rose. That's a cute dog photo, by the way. I love that. You say this game is nuts. All right, guys, shotgun formation. 31-yard line. There is the snap. Jared Goff inside of Washington territory will deliver a deep shot, and it's intercepted again. This time, they will bring it out. They're still on their feet, still running with the football to the 15-yard line.
What a sick interception. What a sick interception. Oh, my God.
Wow, at this point, I'm starting to believe it. Jared Goff with another INT. And this time it's picked off by Saint Sinristel. And he was just trying.
Was that one-handed from the DB?
And my gosh, Jared Goff.
Oh, no.
Oh, God bless. That is rough. Vikings fans enjoying this one. Mother fa.
No, it wasn't one-handed, but that was a nice grab for
wow,
nice read,
Christina,
nice grab.
I cannot
Terrible
believe I told
throw.
you, Christina. Did I not tell you? I told you this game was going to be way more interesting. There's the snap, there's the knee. This team has a defensive head coach, guys, and that's a big deal. That is a big deal. So after the first half, guys, the score is now 31-21. Detroit Lions trail by 10 at the half. Will they be able to
my
make
M
up
is
for
about
it? That is
15
not the first
still,
trivia
so I've
question.
got
Instead, this
15 more
Are you guys ready
rounds.
for trivia? Because it is coming, and it is coming in hot. I hope you are ready. This is how it works. I'm going to ask
We're gonna
you
flip
10
over for the trivia
questions.
questions.
It'll be A, B, C, and all you got to do is try to get this one right. Question number 1, guys. That is not the right one. Hang on.
Remember the questions.
Of course, I get all pumped up for this trivia
Which
quiz. And I drop a
quarterback led the
Philadelphia
Eagles to 4
question there.
consecutive championship
I need
games?
Commanders versus Lions.
NFC championship games. Vic.
What did I do with my quiz? We might not have a quiz today. We might not have a quiz today, guys. I have a quiz. I did do a quiz. Hang on. Please,
You did a quiz
please
earlier.
stand
What do
by.
you mean?
We're gonna do the trivia. We're gonna do the trivia quiz here in just a second. Please stand by. Hold on, I got this somewhere.
Standing by.
Why did I do Eagles Commanders? It's not an Eagles Commanders quiz. Did I really do an Eagles Commanders quiz? No way. There's no way. Huh.
Detroit could have had that in by
Okay.
the.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We can do
Gibbs is
this one.
fast.
That's okay. Don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry. Let's go to studio mode. Let's make a quick adjustment. Did I really do Eagles Commanders quiz? No, I swear to goodness. Huh. All right, guys. I guess I dropped the ball, just kind of like the Detroit Lions have done on this one. I had a trivia quiz that I had fired up. You know what? We can do chat questions. What a crazy game. All right, guys. Well, we can do the Eagles-Commanders one that I guess I put together here. Do you guys just want to run that one? We can run that one. I got 10 out of 10. No, it's not going to make sense. It's not going to make any sense to me if we do that. I could have sworn that today. Yeah, I totally screwed the pooch there. All right, guys. Make it up, says Matt Farms. Nah, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. If I don't have the right quality content to give you guys, I'm not gonna try to wedge it in there and make it sound stupid. So we do have plenty that we can talk about. That's totally fine, guys. There has been a lot of action that has happened during this game. There has been a lot of action during this game, and that's fine. So let's talk about what's going on. So far in this game, I will say this. I don't think anybody was expecting that. Let's do a quick head-to-head comparison of these two teams then. We're going to do it this way. This is the old way before we had the trivia quiz when I started this YouTube channel, when I broke down these stats before. So far in this game, guys, the Washington Commanders have a total of 312 total yards. Meanwhile, Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions have a total of 9 total yards. Washington Commanders, ladies and gentlemen, today, Jaden Daniels has completed 14 of 21 for 241 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and he's also got 29 rushing yards.
Actually, you know what?
Well. He is outgunning Jared Goff, and
I'm not gonna do that. I want to see the. I want everyone to see the stats. This is pretty cool.
What is going on with Goff right now? He has completed.
This is why I want a green screen.
He's thrown 1 touchdown pass. He's also thrown 2 interceptions on the day. Now, when we look at the offense here for the Detroit Lions, this Detroit Lions offense, on average, yards per game, they pick up 409 yards per game. Today, in this game, the Detroit Lions, in the first half alone, have picked up over 300 yards. That is insane numbers, not just for the Detroit Lions, but from the Washington Commanders as well, because on the other side of this token, this number 2 ranked team in the NFL, yards per game, 20th in the NFL, they give up on average 342 in a game. In the first half of this game, they've given up 312 yards to the Washington Commanders. Not only that, but the Washington Commanders are definitely ahead of schedule here from a points perspective. Offensively, they normally put up just 28 points per game, guys, but they're going up against one of the best teams in all of football. And even though they are going up against one of the best teams in all of football, they have outscored what they normally score on a weekly basis throughout the season. In the first half of this game, the Washington Commanders have scored 31 points, guys. 31 points. Okay. Showing the poise, says Frankie M. Yes, there's a lot left to talk about, guys.
119
it's a little
place.
interesting, you know, we had to pivot. I
Gotta
was
lie.
ready for the trivia quiz, and it looks like, you know, sometimes things just don't work out, but that's okay. If you sit there and cry over spilled milk, you'll never get anything done. You will never get anything done. I was excited about it, though. I was super excited about it, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll make it work. Kind of still want to do this, but it's not going to make any sense. Kind of still want to do it, but it's not going to make any sense. That's what we got going on here. All right, guys, it is halftime right now. This game is effing crazy, says JC. All right, guys, let's do this. If you are new to this channel, why don't we find out who's new? Why don't we find out who's new? If you are new, please say hello. And if you have been here before, guys, I want y'all to think back and say just your best guess at how many live streams you've actually seen on this channel. Okay. And we'll go back to the stats here as well. Rock, paper, scissors tournament. Maybe later. What's going on, Kenny? Kenny Kung Fu is new to this channel. I appreciate you. After watching this game, I feel new, says Brandy. Hey, you know what's interesting is that a lot of you guys have come to expect that that trivia quiz. And a lot of you guys who have been here for, you know, a lot of games, y'all have seen the trivia quiz every single time. So this might be an interesting transition because we've gotten so used to doing the trivia quizzes, and there's so much fun. So people always stick around for the trivia quizzes. I promise you guys, I will.
All right, I'm gonna leave you guys with him for a little bit. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
There's so many moving parts right now, but I appreciate you guys being here. Let's read some of these right now. Football Pong says, "Bum dude, yes sir." Let's see. Matt Farm saying he's been here 2 or 3 times. Nice. Trini Gooner saying I've been here once before. What's up, Trini? Appreciate you. Mr. H having checked in 10 times. Kenny Kung Fu saying hello. Fire Music saying what's up. What up, Fire Music? How about 4 times? What else? I want a hint, says Bum Dude. Oh, so here's one for you guys. So you were curious about the the Pong, right? Good chance to talk to you guys about what we'll plan to do during the offseason. If you guys are new and you guys weren't here earlier, I talked about how during this offseason I was going to plan to put together, and I am planning to put together a field day. I'm going to be looking for some backers to help me with this project. I will be launching a Kickstart campaign here soon, but I just want to share with you guys a little bit of what we're doing out here. So, this is just a trash can, right? And this is just a solo cup. We're going to be turning these two things into one, and we're going to be playing giant beer pong out there on the field. And our beer pong ball is going to be a football. So we are going to be doing giant beer pong. That should be a really good one during this field day that we're planning for Football Nation. One of the other funny things that I picked up, one of the other interesting parts that I decided to go out and get, I wanted to do a moving target for target practice without having to have people out there, too many people out there on the field. So one gadget that I picked up that Christina definitely raised an eyebrow to, guys, I picked up a giant toy truck. Why on earth would I pick up a giant toy truck? What does that have to do with football? Well, I plan to do a couple things here. One, I would like to tie a balloon to this and have a giant balloon as a moving target and then just have one of our competitors driving it across. We've got a lot coming down the pipeline, but that's one of the other things that I put a little bit of cash into. I picked up, how many of you guys have ever watched Survivor? Have you ever watched Survivor before? So during the offseason, I'm planning to do some Survivor-based challenges. I've got some field day competitions that, the first round is going to be maybe a sack race. Then we'll do some balloon popping, throwing the football, trying to pop balloons with the darts on the footballs. And then we'll do, a 40-yard dash with maybe some sort of funny aspect added to that. And then on top of it, at the very end, we're going to have our own. I just got these that came in today from Amazon. They're puzzles, like slide puzzles that you could do, or like the blocks that you put together to make 3D puzzles that they do on Survivor all the time. I'm going to do that with the Football Nation logo. So we're going to be doing a lot of really cool stuff during the offseason here as well. Been here for at least 6 weeks, says Bob S. Remember the Nest Power Glove? I don't. Let's see. Oh, look. Member for 2 months, but been here longer than that. Let's go. Nice, Brandy. Appreciate you. Mario Go-Kart. It's going to be something like that, guys. It'll be a good one. It'll be a good one. We've got some other additional pieces outside of that. Here's what I'll do, guys. Give me 1 second. I think Christina might actually be here, might actually be at home. Give me one moment. You're going to be a fun dad, says Jules. I think I am too. It's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully our kid doesn't end up getting too hurt doing this kind of stuff. Those cans turned out really nice, says Germ. Didn't they? Didn't they? And I've got a ton of them. I've actually only painted 10. I got to paint 10 more. It's tough out here, man. Big Unk checking in saying Washington versus Buffalo Super Bowl. Baby, trust the uncle on that, Mario. All right, guys. So here's the question. We got to do the poll. Who will win this game? Who will win this game? Will it be Washington? Or will it be Detroit? Order pizzas. We are hungry, says Michael Hutchinson. All right, guys. We'll do a pizza party for the game. For those, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm getting off track right now. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be back in 30. Give me 30 seconds. I will be right back. Hang tight. I'm going to give you guys a quick break video. Don't go anywhere.
The shotgun formation, typically used
fighting for spots on that team. In order to actually make it in the NFL, you truly have to be extraordinary. These next few facts are a tribute to some of the most extraordinary records across the NFL. 65. The record for bench press at the NFL Combine is 51 reps, and it was set by Justin Ernest in 1999. That's 225 pounds, bench pressed 51 times. 64. The NFL Combine record for the fastest 40-yard dash was set in 2024 by Xavier Worthy. He ran a 4.21, beating the previous NFL record by 1/100th of a second. 63. Almost every significant quarterback passing record is held by Tom Brady. That includes the most passing yards, the most passing touchdowns, and the most career wins. 62.
All right, guys, here we go. Hold this vape for me, bro. That's dude, straight up, that's exactly what I do. I run downstairs, grab what I need, and I literally run right back up. I have a little balcony in the living room upstairs, and I like leaned over to see if Christina was home. Her dad's in town. So they went out to go get some lunch. They've been out all day. It's starting to get late, but they're all hanging out with family right now, and I love family events. I miss hanging out with my family, and you guys are my second extended family. Those of you who are out here, man, those of you who are out here week in and week out, honestly, I'm literally just coming to a realization right now. I see more of you guys than I do see of my family, honestly. I see you guys and talk with y'all more often than I get to talk to my own family a lot of days, and there's nothing that doesn't like bother me or anything like that. I want you guys to know that y'all are an extension of my life right now, and I just don't want to disappoint you guys. So we're gonna have some fun. Let's finish up this game strong, guys. The score is 31-21. We're starting the second half. Washington Commanders gonna start this drive at the 30-yard line. Let's get back to it. All right, guys, here we go. A 10-point lead for the Washington Commanders as we start the third quarter here. New Sammy, what's going on, homie? All right, guys. I'm going to step away from the chat for just a moment. Jaden Daniels coming out onto the field. We've got 15 minutes on the clock. This is the first play
back
of
to the game. Back to the game. I'm back in on my poker, so let's do it.
We've got a shotgun.
Just going to listen to him and
right now is Jaden
listen
Daniels.
to Mario and chill out for a little bit and just watch,
He takes the snap.
play some poker.
He hands
Maybe
that
I'll
football
jump
off.
in
Brian
on some
Robinson
hands when I have a
finding
big
space.
hand,
Brian
but
Robinson picking up 14 yards on
it
the run.
is
That
what
will
it
bring
is.
up a first down. So 14 yards on that run. First down, Washington Commanders. Football up to the 44-yard line. 14:45 left to go as the clock is ticking. I'm going to kick off my shoes and sit back here. This is the second live stream of the day. The final live stream of today. Here we go. We got three receivers on the right, one on the left. Waiting for the snap right now is Jaden Daniels. He takes the snap, designed quarterback run. Jaden Daniels will go backwards, and he'll get sacked on that play. Detroit Lions, Branch getting in right there. Brian Branch bringing down the Washington Commanders quarterback. A sack and a loss of 2 yards brings up a second down and 12. Washington Commanders with the football to their own 42-yard line, have yet to cross midfield yet. You can see that on the drive chart down below. Second down and 12. 14 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Clock is hot. Stepping back into the shotgun right now is Jaden Daniels. Defense showing blitz here from the Detroit Lions side. Motion on the field. There's the snap. There is going to be a blitz coming in, and in trouble. Jaden Daniels will scramble. Jaden Daniels hit from behind, gains about a yard. That'll bring up a third down and 11. So third down coming up here. Okay.
All right, I'll call it from here. Third down and 11. Here we go. It's third down and 11. Did you just call a timeout? Cliff Kingsbury is not happy with that. No, he didn't call a timeout. But the clock is running down. Cliff Kingsbury didn't look happy about something there. Oh, okay, drops back. Oh, flag thrown. Incomplete. No good, but there's a flag thrown, so maybe holding. Maybe holding. Let's see. Decline. Fourth down. All right. So it looks like from here, Washington's going to punt it out. Yeah. Detroit closes it out. The interception coming, like going into half was terrible because they were in the red zone, and like their defense comes out and they hold them. So let's see what happens from here.
To take a friendly bounce in favor for the Detroit Lions. Washington Commanders were sending that football back, guys, to Detroit. Detroit gonna start this drive on their own 9-yard line. Let's ask a new poll. So Who will win this game? Looks like we finally lean towards the Washington Commanders side. Michael, thank you for the $2 super chat. No trip zone. Thanks, Rhonda. Keeping me locked in. All right, guys. Keeping me locked in. We're good. We are good. Okay, this does take us to a commercial break. Will the Lions score a touchdown on this drive? See or no?
Just got in some deep thought right there, you know? Trying to think about how I want to do, because I'm starting the designs on my basement now, because I'm going to get it finished in the next month.
All right, guys, we are in the middle
But
of the break.
I don't know from here if what I want to do, how I want to do it, because I know the room. It's just I have to build stuff. I've got to think, because I'm thinking that I'm gonna make one wall green.
Okay, someone was asking.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. No, I think I'm just gonna box it in.
Detroit Lions will be 13, and according to USA
I'm gonna
Today,
box
they
it
believe that
in.
Walter Nolan will
I'm
be
gonna
the
soundproof
rookie there
it.
for the Miami Dolphins, the independent defensive lineman.
9-2. I'm gonna
Indianapolis
fold that.
Colts gonna be the fourth.
What happened there? That's not what I wanted. Fold.
14th pick in
Go
this year's draft,
back.
guys. The
Oh
Indianapolis
no, I'm not live
and
anymore.
Malachi starts.
Alright, well, let's bring this down. Let's go back to
6 picks.
live.
More
Throw
than
it back
likely going to be
up.
the first 6 picks in the NFL draft. Cam Ward, Travis Hunter,
I'll go
Shador
back to the
Sanders,
poker
Will
game.
Campbell, Will
Oh,
Johnson,
you missed something. Oh,
and
7-8?
Dylan out here
No way.
out of Arizona.
Really?
Either way,
because he
we'll get
didn't
to
have
that at some
anything
point
anyway.
during this
Didn't have any money anyway.
We've got ourselves a first and 10 coming
Oh, but
up.
what was I saying?
Snap, there's the handoff. This time, this play goes around the left-hand side.
I'm
David
making a
Montgomery
green
on a second
screen
chance
corner,
effort will pick
right?
up
So
a lot of yardage there.
I'll just show
It
you
looked
it's
like
messy
he was
right now,
gonna
but
lose some yardage
so
there.
that
Picks
I
up
can
11
put
on first
right here in
and
the corner, and
from
I
the
can have
9, that gets the football
my
to the
camera
20.
sit right, and I
First
can make
down
it look
there.
like I'm in a car, or
They're showing
like
that
you
Frankie
see
Louis
my
did on Jared
my
Goff.
flight thing there. This rolls out, and the
I
flight
mean,
thing rolls in, with the TV right there, so
that
I
was
can
that,
sit up
pick
close.
6
I mean, I've got the
earlier.
VR.
All right,
and
guys, here we go.
I've got other things
We've
for
got
like the
ourselves
flight
a
simulator that
single
make
back
it like
formation
VR,
after the first down
but I
pick
can
of the
sit
Detroit
right in front of
Lions.
the TV
There's
right
the snap, a
there.
little play
But what I
action
need
there,
to
and
do
Goff will
is
wind up inside
obviously
on that
clean
one.
everything here
That
because it's
pass
a mess.
is
But
incomplete. The play action fooled nobody on that one, mostly because
I
one of
need
the
to
running
make a
back was
green
in on
screen
that
for
play
it, but I
was
need to
Swift
figure out
there.
how I can bring it
And
all
Jared
in,
Goff
because
with
right now
the play action
it
handoff
like
in that back
expands
literally just
out
stood there. Oh, yeah,
from
let me get
the, I
moving.
don't know if you can see that
Let me
or
try
not,
to
but
sell
it
this
expands
thing.
out
So a bad
from
handoff, bad play action
the
there,
wall
and
there,
resulted
so it would
in
be
incomplete
in the
passes
other
for the
room. So
second
I
down
have to
and 10.
I have to figure out a
Second
way
down
to
and
bring
10
it
coming
all in
up,
the room,
football to the 20-yard
which
line.
means
The
building a
Detroit Lions on their
custom
own side of midfield. Here's the snap. This
movable
time it will be a handoff to
thing
David
for my
Montgomery.
screen,
David
right? So
Montgomery trying to
both
shift,
of
and
my
he does find some space to roam. He
my
gets
rigs
about
will
7 yards on
be able
second
to
down.
move and
This brings
will
up
be
a
on
third
wheels,
down.
but also
Looks
this
like
will
they're
be
getting
on
ready to give
wheels,
us 8
the
for
TV,
third down
and it'll be hanging like that,
third
and
down
it'll
and
be
2
able to be
football to the
moved,
Detroit Lions
because
20-yard
right now it can
line.
swivel,
About 12 minutes left
and
to
then I'll
go
have a
here in this
movable
third
green
quarter.
screen
Clock
as
is
well,
not
so I
yet
can
begun.
kind of
Both teams
even
have
move it
all
out
3
of this
timeouts
room and into
remaining
other
so far
rooms
in
and
this
stuff like
game.
that if I want.
David
But
Montgomery
I'll
has
have my
the
main
football 6
room
times
where I'll
for
have my
33
background
yards.
and stuff
He is 9 times
here, and I'm thinking I have this mat of like the galaxy, right? You can see it right here, like with my stuff here. You can see it's like the galaxy that we live in and like that. So what I'm thinking is I might have that painted or get just like a big mural I've looked at. Wall art would be cheaper, but it wouldn't look as good. But anyway, been thinking about some stuff like that. So let's go back to Mario and listen to some of the game. So I've been missing it, but it looks like Detroit is driving.
There
Oh,
is no
flag
face
thrown.
mask on that.
All right, let's go back to Mario.
There was no face mask on that. He got him by the pads. And the official, wow, that is a free 15 yards right there. No way. That is a bad call, ladies and gentlemen. That is a missed call. That will be a controversial call. Mark my words, in the third quarter with 11 minutes left to go, a controversial call that gave the Detroit Lions a first down, a face mask that never happened. This time, it's only going to be controversial if the Detroit Lions score on this drive. This brings up a second down and 11. It is a loss of 1. It's a loss of 1, so this is going to bring up some conversation on that one. Detroit Lions saying, we'll take it. I see you, Josh. So David Montgomery, guys, they're highlighting some of his stats right now. David Montgomery in this game, again, just 23 rushing yards. Jahmyr Gibbs, 95 rushing yards. He's clearly the RB1 in this offense today. Here's the snap. Jahmyr Gibbs around the right-hand side. Jahmyr Gibbs hit again. A swarm of jerseys. Guys, the Washington Commanders are playing with some conviction defensively here. And it looks like the Detroit Lions might have underestimated their opponent just a little bit. We've got a third down and 10 coming up after the 1-yard gain from Jahmyr Gibbs. This does get the football to the Detroit Lions 43-yard line. We are approaching the 10-minute mark. 20 seconds left to go. Jared Goff today, 11 of 18 for 150. He will be called on to make a play here. Empty backfield, Jared Goff waiting for the snap. Jared Goff takes the snap. The 4-man rush comes in. A wind-up and a throw. He does deliver, and this catch is made by St. Brown, who gets inside the 40, down at the 37. First down, Detroit. 9:45 left to go. And that makes it easy there. That makes it easy for the Detroit Lions to try and strike back. Do it again.
All right, he's off from me. Catch. Good. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
Gain there.
Okay.
Call that a gain of
940.
19 yards for ASB. Amon-Ra St. Brown with another catch today. That is his fourth, excuse me. He's up to 71 yards now. First and 10 at the 38-yard line of the Washington.
Okay, here we go. Now I might catch him.
Commanders, Jared Goff takes the snap. Jared Goff winds up and throws while taking the hit. He does target Jahmyr Gibbs on the play. The pass is incomplete. The football finds its way to the turf, and that'll bring up a second down and 10. It does stop the game clock. Looks like St. Brown's got blue hair. Amon-Ra St. Brown with that blue hair style. Okay, guys. Coming back from that little clip that they showed on TV, we got a second down and 10. Play clock down to 10. 9:09 left to go here in the third. From the 38-yard line, Jared Goff takes the snap. Goff dropping back, looking right, throwing right. Catch is made. Jahmyr Gibbs on the run. A couple blocks ahead of him opens up room, and Jahmyr Gibbs picks up about 11 yards on that play. Takes the football all the way to the Washington 27. Now the Lions are approaching the red zone, and the Detroit Lions pick up a first down. First down, Detroit. 8:45 left to go. Clock is hot. So, Detroit Lions looking cool, calm, and
We're certainly going to bet here because we've got top pair Stone from Canada. Ah, he had Queens. No. Oh, what a mistake. What a mistake. I didn't think he had it.
you'll see David Montgomery, Teddy Bridgewater, and Jared Goff all listed as passers on the far right-hand side. Here we go, guys. It's the 7-yard line. We've got ourselves a single back.
That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Man, I didn't think he had it. I didn't think he had an overpair. I thought he was... Mistakes.
Second down and goal.
Mistakes.
This game was a really good game, guys. I have not seen a game this engaging in a while.
All right, I'm gonna leave you with him for a minute. Decide if I want to play another one or not.
To the 8-yard line. 15 seconds on the play clock, and we're ticking down 5. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff up the middle. This is to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs going straight up the middle. And Jahmyr Gibbs finding the end zone. Call that a touchdown. And the Detroit Lions will score. Touchdown, Detroit. Okay, guys, the Lions scored back. Don't know what happened there. Second down and 3 coming up right there. Alex Anzalone pushes him out of bounds after a 7-yard gain. Man, Jaden Daniels, y'all remember last week when he got that scar? Oh, they just highlighted it there too. He was bleeding. He should have gotten stitches. He's got a real scar on that cheek from playing football. Blood, sweat, and tears, baby. That's what it's all about. Second down and 3, shotgun formation. Here's the snap this time. Across midfield, inside enemy territory on second down from the 27-yard line. He'll get up to about the 25, but it's going to bring up a third down in inches, guys. Third down and 1 coming up. Third down and 1. Third and inches coming up right here. It's less than a yard. It's just a couple inches, maybe a half. Just the thickness of a stripe. Here's the snap. There's the handoff. This time it will be a run, and it will be a first down pickup right there. Brian Robinson picks up the first down.
Oh, I wasn't talking. Cool. Well, I won. Consider that a win.
The score is 31-28. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just checking into this channel right now, 31-28. The Washington Commanders have a narrow 3-point lead. There are 3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter, and Washington is looking to score. We are inside of Detroit Lions territory. From the 24-yard line, Jaden Daniels waits for the snap. Play clock ticking down. There it is. Jaden Daniels looks right, throws right. Catch is made by Dyami Brown. Dyami Brown goes nowhere. Matter of fact, he fumbles the football. He fumbles forward. And that football, luckily, does not end up in the hands of the Detroit Lions. But, ooh, do the Detroit Lions want that football back? I see you out there with that 5. The 25-yard line, Jaden Daniels sending a man in motion. It is Austin Ekeler. It's a little play action.
Oh, I wonder how long it's been too quiet for.
Makes a man miss. Tears through 3 defenders. Has to fight to pick up 6, but he does pick up a good chunk right there. They're going to call it just a little shy of 6. Brings up a third down and 5.
All right, we got a
third down and 5 coming up, guys.
We got a seat at the table.
Commanders have the football. We are now inside the red zone, but this red zone drive could end quickly. Let's see. All right, guys, inside the red zone, Washington Commanders with the football. A third down and 6 coming up here from the 20-yard line. Jaden Daniels waiting for the snap. Austin Ekeler to the left. Man in motion right now is Zacchaeus. Here is the snap dropping back. Jaden Daniels winds up and throws. The catch is made. It's not enough. Oh, he did not go down. He landed on top of the defense. Dyami Brown picks up some yardage
No
there.
way.
They're going to call that a first down. This play might be reviewed. This play might be reviewed. Yeah, he's definitely down. The official thought that he landed on top. That is down by contact, ladies and gentlemen. This will not be enough for a first down. It'll bring up a 4th down and 1. And they're going to fake an injury here. Detroit Lions going to try to be injured on this one so that they can review this. That is definitely down. The elbow is down. This should bring up a 4th down and inches, guys. Okay. So, y'all know what this means. Fourth down and inches, go for it or not, guys. They're going to a commercial break. It's not inches, it's a 4th down and 2. Let me rephrase that one. Scratch that, guys. 4th and 2 from Detroit 16. 4th and 2 from Detroit 16. Go for it or nah. What do you think? Y'all saying go for it. Ricky saying just take the field goal. I don't know, man. Dan Campbell would go for it. Dan Quinn might not. So, which version of Dan are we going to see tonight? Are we going to take extra risks and be crazy about it? Or are we going to be a little more conservative and try to just take the points? The way the Commanders' defense has been playing, I don't know if I can hold the Detroit Lions to just 3 points on the next drive. There's a good chance that, I know y'all say points are at a premium. Oh, that's a tough coaching decision. Whatever he does decide to do, he's just going to have to live with it. I think the smart thing to do here is to take the field goal. I think the bigger reward is obviously to go for it. But even if you go for it and do convert the 4th down, there's no guarantee that you're going to score a touchdown on this drive. We are inside the red zone, guys. It's a 4th down and 2 at the Detroit Lions 16-yard line. Oh, I don't know what I would do in this spot as the coach. I'm working here at Ford Field, and they're losing their minds. What is up, Legwork Snap TV? Shout out to you, man. Yo, what are they losing their minds about? It's 4th down. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's 4th down. Okay, guys. Here we go. It is 4th down, guys. Tonight they had a 4th down that was a failed conversion. It looks like they are going to go for it. It is a 4th down and 2. 4th down and 2 coming up right now. 1:53 left to go. The score is 31-28. Will they convert this 4th down here? We are lining up for it, guys. The line to gain is the 9, is the 14. We're at the 16. Single back formation. Jaden Daniels under center. Olamide Zaccheaus on the move. Here is the snap. A little play action. Jaden Daniels gets around the corner. Jaden Daniels picks it up. 1st down, Washington. They got it, guys. They got it. Okay. 1st down. They picked it up. Commanders picked it up. We are now looking at a fresh new set of downs, a 1st and 10 from the Detroit Lions 13-yard line. That is a huge sigh of relief for the Washington Commanders fans who are watching this live stream right now. That's got to be aggravating to hear as a Detroit Lions fan. We've got an empty backfield, a man in motion, a toss forward. This will be a forward pass to Austin Ekeler. Austin Ekeler takes the football inside the 10, down at about the 7, call it the 6. A gain of a couple there, call it a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3 coming up. 2nd down and 3, Austin Ekeler on the run. Play clock and game clock still ticking. They do need to get one more play in here before the end of the 3rd quarter, and we will have 4th quarter action. This is to go to the conference championship, guys. You've got something special in Jaden Daniels, Washington Commanders fans. I did call this, by the way, at the start of the season. Here's the snap. There is the handoff.
I hate this card. I swear to God, this is the worst card I could ever get.
This brings up a 3rd down and 2. So a 3rd down and 2 coming up here for the Washington Commanders. This will be the end of the 3rd quarter, guys. Okay. End of the 3rd quarter. We got 4th quarter action coming up.
I think he had these.
He should have rested his
I think he got lucky and hit.
They look tired. Loving the red zone music, says Bop It. Thanks, Bop It. Let's go. We need this touchdown, says D-Ben. All right, guys. So 3rd down and 2. This game is coming close to just about the end here. So far in this game, guys, we've covered a few things. We've covered quite a bit. I'm about to sneeze and trying to hold it back. Sorry. Hold on. Up. Sorry about that. Humans just doing things. Thank you, Bop It. Let's bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Flick it. That's a very interesting game. All right, guys. So, I promised you guys that we were going to do a lot of extra cool stuff on this channel. One of the other pieces that I picked up for this event that I'm going to be doing, that I'm going to be hosting, thank you, country, This is one of the new pieces. Yeah, we went out and picked up a drone. It's got a camera on there. We're going to be doing this during the off season. This is going to get that cool bird's eye view. We have the giant 20-pong ball set up, man. This was a really cool investment. It's got 32 minutes of flight time. There should be plenty. I've got 3 batteries to go with it. That should be super cool. That'll be pretty awesome. I've also got an additional one here as well. One more camera, guys, to round out all the cameras. And, oh, I left it downstairs. This is just the case for it. But we got a couple of GoPros. And during these obstacle races and during these runs that we're going to be doing during the off-season, I've got like a hat GoPro and a body piece GoPro. So that way when we're doing like the challenges, you can see it from that first-person perspective. That's going to look super cool as well. Now, the trick to doing all of this and making it look cinematic instead of, you know, amateur, it's going to take some doing. It's going to take some focus. It's going to take some editing. The editing is going to be the coolest part. It's going to be a lot of work. Dudes will look at your channel and say, hell yeah, that's the plan, JT. That's the plan, sir. Guys, we don't wear the tie every day, and we won't be wearing the tie during the off season. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, here we go. We've got action now. We are now lined up right now in a pistol formation. Let's get back to where we were. Pistol formation. Here's the snap and a play action. Looks to the right, throws to the right. On 3rd down and 2, the stop is made. The Detroit Lions get another 4th down situation. So I ask you again, go for it or nah? 4th down and 2 coming up here. Washington Commanders on 4th down and 2. They are at the Detroit Lions 5-yard line. Do you take the points or do you play aggressive here? What do you do? And it looks like Dan Campbell has rubbed off on Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn gonna go for it again. 4th down and 2. They've converted 3 of 4 tonight. Why not make it 4 or 5? 4th down and 2. Jaden Daniels, play clock running in, and it's going to be a delay of game right there. It looks like they were just trying to get the hard count. Or maybe this will be an offsides. Or maybe this will be an offsides. I think this is going to be an offsides. I think they got them to bite. And they did. 1st down, Washington Commanders. It's not even offsides. It's too many men on the field. The penalty on the field is 12 men on the field. That is Dan Campbell coaching at its finest, guys. And that falls on defensive coordinator. You have 12 guys on the field. Wow. That's a 1st down because it's a 5-yard penalty, and it was a 2nd down and a 4th down and 2. Here's the snap. There's the handoff. Brian Robinson on 1st and goal. Tries to get in. They're going to call it short. Brian Robinson just an inch short there. Oh, man. Oh, this is wild. You guys are saying yes. 55% of you guys are saying yes. Here we go. 2nd down and goal. 13 minutes left to go here. 13:30 in the shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the right waiting for the snap. Jaden Daniels takes it. He hands this off up the middle, and this time there's no denying. We get a touchdown. Washington Commanders. Touchdown, Washington. Okay, guys. Congratulations to the 59% of you guys who got the poll right when I asked. Let's see if you guys on the other side of that will be able to answer back. The extra point attempt, guys, coming up. Here we go. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point attempt is up. The extra point attempt is good, and the score is now 38-28. Washington Commanders have the lead. So the Washington Commanders have the lead. The score is 38-28 right now. We are going back to a quick commercial break. It's over, says Lynn. I don't think it's over. We've got 13 and a half minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter. Pretty crazy. Will the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own? Guys, that is a huge. I mean, like a huge mental mistake for Dan Campbell. I'm shocked that nobody on the Detroit Lions defense counted the other players out there. Like, you really, that's the right call by the officials, and that's a huge moment for coaching right there. That is just, imagine what would happen if Andy Reid's squad were to do something like that. I mean, that's probably the best coached team in the NFL, Andy Reid and the Kansas City Chiefs, without a doubt, right now. I can't believe that Dan Campbell I can't believe that the Detroit Lions organization let that one happen. What a super blunder and practical joke, says Zoom Station. I'm new here, Eagles fan, though. That's okay, Justin. You're all welcome. Look, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. If you guys are wondering, those of you who are new to this channel, my team is not in the playoffs. My team is the Dallas Cowboys. I love my Dallas Cowboys. I was rooting for the Houston Texans today. The Houston Texans and I have a special bond. That's a story for another time. All right, guys. But that being said, I was talking about earlier in this one, we got enough people. Hey, if you're new, and I want the newbies to come out here and let me know. If you're new, is your team on this board right now? Is your team on this board right here, right now? And if so, what number are they? I know I did this earlier, guys, but we have a revolving door of people who come in and out during these live streams. So I'm curious to see if I did not shout out your name during the last time I did this one. Go ahead and try again. Let's see where you guys are at. Yeah, Ray. What up, Rayzilla? I see you, number 21. Abdul at 21. We got an Arizona Cardinals fan in Malad. What's up, Nance, as well, checking in. Al Hammer at 21. Yup, I see you. What's up? What's up, Steelers fans? Welcome, Steelers fans. I'm sorry. Welcome to the bench. Appreciate you guys. Anybody else inside this bottom 24 from 19 to 24? We got one at 20 right there. I see Henry, Denver Broncos fan. Who else out here? Sparky, another one. Yep, guys. I see y'all out there. Cooper, San Francisco 49ers, number 11. Yeah, it's tough, man. I'm new to the board, says Father Time. Yeah, 23, 24. Yes, sir. Welcome. Welcome to the bench. Anyways, guys, we just had a kickoff here after the touchdown. And the Washington Commanders are coming out here hard right now. What up, guys? Appreciate y'all. Fist bumps to everybody who participated in that.
It's not going so well.
Guys, thank you.
Come on.
10 coming up, guys, for the Detroit Lions. They are on their own 19-yard line. Here we go. We've got ourselves a single back formation. They've got a 10 mountain to climb. Here's the snap. There's the handoff. This time,
That's bad. Shouldn't have done that. Sorry.
Gets the football up for a gain of 5 right here.
What a dumb and dumb.
Come on. I want to see the Detroit Lions answer back in a big way. No more mistakes from Jared Goff. I want to see Detroit make this a good game. I would have
gamble some
today. I know. I legitimately would not mind overtime in this game. Here we go. We've got ourselves a single back formation for the 24-yard line. Motion on the field. Under center. There's the snap. A little play action. The blitz.
You son of
Tim Patrick takes a big hit, but not before picking up 22 yards. That is a 22-yard grab right there for Tim Patrick. And a first down for the Detroit Lions. Let's go.
All right.
Detroit Lions getting the football to the 46-yard line.
Nope. I don't want anything to do with this hand.
Lions. Ooh, that was a good stiff arm there, too.
I'm playing like poop right now.
That gets the football here to the 46. First and 10 for Detroit. Detroit Lions with the football now. 46-yard line.
It is what it is.
Here gives the single back in this formation. Play action. A couple of tosses back. Jameson Williams will wind up and fire. Jameson Williams throws the interception. Jameson Williams was the quarterback on that one. He wound up and threw the football and put that in the hands of the defense. Let's find out. Trying to get too cute with it, Dan Campbell. Trying to get too cute with it, bro. Can't be doing that. 12 minutes left to go, guys. What is the flag if it's on the offense for a holding? Wow, ineligible player illegally downfield. The penalty is declined. The result of the play is an interception. Washington Commanders! First down, Washington! Oh my goodness!
Bye bye,
Oh,
Miss
no.
American Pie.
Oh my gosh, guys. Commanders in command now.
Too many mistakes. Good team,
Are
just
the
too many
Lions
mistakes.
cooked?
Did
Are
everybody
the
leave us?
Lions cooked? Talk about the upset of the year, man. And this time it wasn't Jared Goff who threw the interception. It was Jameson Williams.
So he
Why
raised,
did he wind up and throw?
checked,
I don't know.
checked,
Trying to be the hero there, I guess.
checked,
That is crazy. That is crazy.
down the river, and I
guys.
think he hit his
Oh,
coin.
no.
I don't know.
Well,
I guess
that
from
does
there, if
take
I
us
was
to a
just ever
commercial
gonna
break.
bet.
That does take us to a quick
Oh,
commercial break.
everyone
When we get
left.
back, the Washington Commanders will have the
Sadness.
football on
Okay.
their own
Well, I guess I'm
34-yard
done for the
line.
night then.
Breezy,
For poker.
easy
I'll just
to
finish the game
outcoach
here.
this Samuel at this point. This is going to be about coaching.
We'll give it its due.
That's what I said last time. I said that at the start of the game. I said it was going to be cliche. Dude, dudes and dudettes, all of you guys who were here at the start of this live stream, I called it. I said that is what this is going to come down to. Dan Campbell, will he play smart or is he going to take unnecessary risks? That right there, a clear unnecessary risk. You drew up that play, and you let Jameson Williams with the game on the line throw the football instead of Jared Goff. I mean, I said it. I called it. 3,700, says Troy Valentine. Hey, man, it is what it is. And it looks like the Washington Commanders have outperformed even themselves, guys. Washington Commanders having put up a ton of yards today. Their defense really, really stepping up. This defense now has 3 interceptions today, guys. The Washington Commanders defense now has 3 interceptions. That's pretty good. If I do say so myself. Now, the offense for this Washington Commanders team has less total yardage than the Detroit Lions, but it's not about yards, it's about points. So this defense has given up over 400 yards, but they've given up less points than they've scored, and then that's, obviously the most basic point of any game. Pretty crazy. And I just don't know why they did that. All right, guys, here we go. Washington Commanders now have the football. It is a first down and 10 coming up here from the 34-yard line. We've got a pistol formation transformed into a shotgun. Here's the snap, keeping the football on the ground. Around the left-hand side, Austin Eckler's broken loose. Austin Eckler inside the 40, down just shy of the 30. A monster gain of 35 yards, and the Washington Commanders clearly in control of this one here. A big first down, 35 yards to the 31-yard line. First and 10 coming up after that one. It was a first and 10 from the 34. It's now a first and 10 from the 31. And that was all positive yardage, a gain of 35 there for Washington. 11:30 left to go. The Detroit Lions need a scoop and score, a pick six, a something to answer back quickly. It's still just a 10-point game, so let's not blow this out of proportion. Here's the snap. Here is the handoff. This time, left-hand side. It'll be a gain of about 3. The Detroit Lions need a stop. Guys, I'm going to reiterate this one more time. Detroit Lions fans, this game is not over. It is a 2-possession game still, and even if they give up the field goal, it will still be a 2-possession game. The defense needs to step up, and that is how the Detroit Lions can get back into this game. No need to take unnecessary risks. It's a 2nd down and 5. Just get the stop on this drive. Anything but give up a touchdown. If you give up a touchdown, you're done. Here's the snap. Little play action, dropping back. This time, Jaden Daniels is going to scramble here. Daniels on the run. Daniels looking slippery. Does pick up the first down there. That should be enough, yes? Will they mark it? Will they move the chains? I think it was enough. I think they're going to call this a first down. And a first down here for the Washington Commanders. First down. I think that's first down. Jaden Daniels even looking at the sideline saying, hey, first? Hey, is that a first? First down, first down, first down. Again, I'm not worried.
What's the
just
freakiest
yet
thing
for
you've ever
Lions
done?
to get a
Golden
stop.
shower.
Hey, yo, what the? And they need to
Golden
get
shower?
behind.
She asked me
Play
to
clock down to
Will
5.
now.
Less than 10 minutes
In her
left to
mouth?
go. Jaden
everywhere.
Daniels
Okay.
gotta be a flag for delay of
What's
game.
the freakiest thing you've ever done?
Yeah, there's got to be a
Go.
flag for delay of game or timeout. Yeah, for sure. Delay of game. Washington Commanders, they will be backed up 5 yards. This brings up a first and 15. I got the hiccups out of nowhere. First time
What's the
ever having
freakiest thing you've
hiccups
ever
on camera.
done?
That's not good.
Freakiest thing I ever done,
Bad timing.
6'9" on my grandma bed. You heard me?
That is
Okay.
quite a story.
All right,
What's
guys,
the
here we go.
freakiest thing
First
you've
and
ever done?
15.
Freakiest thing I ever done, 6'9" on my
First
grandma
and
bed. You
15
heard me?
Coming up here for the Washington Commanders, 9:50 left to go in this football game. The Washington Commanders are up by 2 possessions. It's a 10-point game.
Would you rather see the rest of this picture or win a mystery gift?
Here's the snap, the handoff.
I would rather see the
This is
picture.
gonna go down the left-hand
Okay.
side, a
Do you
pick
like
from
it?
about
You wanna
the
zoom?
right
I
there.
do wanna
Looks like
zoom.
he's still on the lead.
Wow.
Austin Eckler
Rate it on a
goes
scale
down.
1 to 10.
I'm at a loss of words. I don't even know how to count.
Would you rather see the rest of this picture or win a mystery gift?
I would rather see the picture.
Okay. Do you like it? You want to zoom?
I do want to zoom. Wow.
Rate it on a scale 1 to 10.
I'm at a loss of words. I don't even know how to count.
Would you rather see the rest of this picture or win a mystery gift?
I would rather see the picture.
Okay. Do you like it? You want to zoom?
I do want to zoom. Wow.
Rate it on a scale 1 to 10.
I'm at a loss of words. I don't even know how to count.
Would you rather see the rest of this picture or win a mystery gift?
I would rather see the picture.
Okay. Do you like it? You want to zoom?
I do want to zoom. Wow.
Rate it on a scale 1 to 10.
I'm at a loss of words. I don't even know how to count.
Would you rather see the rest of this picture or win a mystery gift?
I would rather see the picture.
If you can tell me how many sides an octagon has, I'll show you the rest of this picture uncensored.
8.
Good job. All right. What do you think of the pick?
I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah?
Like that.
Snap, he winds up and puts that behind Terry McLaurin, and that will stop the clock. That's probably the last thing that they needed. But a 4th down and 2, take the points or go for it. What do we think, guys? Here it is again. Final time, maybe? 4th and 2, go for it or nah. CJ, are we going to go for it? Herbs, are we going to go for it or nah? Matt, Steve, are we going for it or nah? Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are lined up to go for it. Here is the snap. Jaden Daniels winds up, fires. The catch is made. Taking and bouncing off of players like a ping pong ball, but still hanging on to the football is Terry McLaurin for a big, crucial first down. First down, Washington. And the Washington Commanders get a crucial first down. It is now a 1st and goal. Terry McLaurin almost getting into the end zone. Gets down at the 1-yard line. Guys, this is not what we were expecting. Dan Campbell hanging his head. You got to pick your head up. You're the coach, man. You cannot. You're the last person who can have their head down. Here's the snap and a handoff. Austin Eckler is going to get. Jeremy McNichols is going to get. In. I think he is. Touchdown. He stretches forward at the goal line. The score is now 44-28. Touchdown, Washington. Yeah. Wow, guys.
This game is over. Kinda just makes me wanna go to bed.
Upset. Talk about the upset of the year. That's the one thing you could not concede. A field goal would have been fine. That is a dagger into the hearts of the Detroit Lions. This is the same way it happened last season. Just aggression, and it works for you all season long. And then when it's time to play chess and not checkers, The extra point attempt is up. The extra point attempt is good. And I'm down to my last cough drop. Anyways, that was a rad touchdown, says Courtney. It sure was. I think the previous play, the camera zoomed in on this kid who was just not happy. Just not happy on that one. All right, guys, so here we go. The score, 45-28. The Detroit Lions, unfortunately, unable to overcome this one. Now, this game is not over. We are midway through the fourth quarter, and it has become a 3-possession game. Not looking very good here for, I can't math right now, but it's 28-45, and the Detroit Lions have done the same thing that they did against the Buffalo Bills. Speaking of the Buffalo Bills, those of you who are still with me right now, let's take a look at this. All right, guys. Kansas City Chiefs being the number 1 spot in the AFC. They have advanced. They will move into this spot. Houston Texans, bye-bye. Over here, the Washington Commanders it is their game to lose now. The Commanders, against all odds, are going to advance. Them being the lowest seed out of the remaining teams will automatically get an away game. So we now have this square filled in for the home team. That'll be the Kansas City Chiefs. And then the Washington Commanders being the lowest remaining seed. Number 1 seed gets home. Number 6 seed gets the away. If that's the way that it happens, right? If the Lions somehow find a way to come back and win this game, I mean, that would be, first of all, A, a miracle. B, that would give them this spot right here. That being said, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will have LA Rams versus Philadelphia Eagles. And then Baltimore Ravens versus Buffalo Bills, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Guys, these games are going to be crazy. That being said, I think we can start looking forward to tomorrow's games. What do you guys think right now? Guys, I would just like to see an all AFC East. Everyone calls us, or NFC East, y'all. Everybody in the NFL says the NFC least. Well, hey, guess what? We may have 2 NFC East teams going for it. And then I guess the Washington Commanders-Eagles quiz will work just fine. The mistake that I made anyways, it looks like it's all going to work itself out. We'll see. Maybe the Rams have something to say about that. There is the knee, guys. We are 18 subscribers away from getting to 25.3. If we could get there, this would be a fantastic day. Thank you guys so much for all your support this season. All your support this season. We've got 3 more games this week.
Shower.
Hey, yo, what the? Golden shower?
LA Rams at Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens at Buffalo. I will also be covering college football. Here we go, guys. 1st and 10 coming up from the 30-yard line. A shotgun formation for Jared Goff. There's the snap. Goff dropping back. Jared Goff, a little pump fake. Will wind up and throw this one into the dirt. That pass is incomplete, stopping the clock with 7:26 left to go. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Play clock down to 35. Jared Goff, another incomplete pass. His total for today, 14 of 23 for 202. You can see those numbers on the right-hand side. Not great numbers for Jared Goff. Not great numbers for Jared Goff. Let's scroll down and show off some of the other fantasy scorers, guys. Maybe y'all are here for fantasy football purposes. If that's why you're here, I got you covered, dude. Here we go. 2nd down and 10 from the 30-yard line. Jared Goff dropping back. Jared Goff will wind up and throw to the 35-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs looking shifty. Jahmyr Gibbs gets to the 43-yard line. Hurry up offense here. No huddle. They're going to go ahead and keep going. Players lining up right now. 1st and 10, 7:05. The clock is ticking. There's the snap. Jared Goff dropping back. Will wind up and fire. Catch is made there. This time, looks like Khalif Raymond on the grab on the right-hand side. Stays inbounds. Should have tried to probably go out of bounds on that one. Clock is still ticking. 6:50 left to go. I don't know if the Detroit Lions even believe that they can get back into this one, but you got to believe. It starts with believing in yourself. Any good journey starts with you believing in yourself. Can the Detroit Lions win this game an insurmountable lead. With this much time remaining, maybe they can do the impossible, the improbable. Jared Goff winds up and throws on 1st and 10. Big hit delivered there, but St. Brown makes the catch anyways. Keeps the clock ticking. A big first down here. First down for the Detroit Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown taking that football down inside the 30-yard line. We're at the 25, 1st and 10. Goff takes the snap, looking left, throwing left, passes incomplete. 2nd down and 10 at the 25. 2nd down and 10 coming up at the 25. Jared Goff and company looking to score a touchdown. Commanders playing with intensity, man. I'm talking like maybe some questionable plays here. I don't know. They were just their defense has just been an absolute nightmare. It feels like the Detroit Lions are at home, but they're playing in the hornet's nest of the Washington Commanders. Winds up and fires. The catch is made. This time, Amon-Ra St. Brown from the 25-yard line picks up a 13-yard catch that puts us inside the red zone. Inside the red zone, Jared Goff in a hurry-up offense spikes the football. This will bring up a 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10 coming up here. Ray, I didn't see this coming either, dude. I didn't see this coming either. 5:44 left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Evan, what's going on? Country, what's going on? Steven, Bagman, Katie, Steve, Legendary, Disc Golf, Trey. Thank you guys for checking in. Let's go. All right, guys, 2nd down and 10 coming up. Here is the snap, the blitz coming in. Jared Goff will have to wind up and throw on 2nd down and 10. The pass is incomplete. This brings up a 3rd down and 10 with 5:40 left to go. 5:40 left to go in this game. Wash is hungry, says Bagman Industries. Man, I'm hungry too. I live in Philly, city crazy excited for the game, says Abdul. We got another game tomorrow. Got 2 more games tomorrow. I'm going to have to stay up late tonight to make sure I get all of those set so I don't have a drop in the football here. Here we go. There's the snap. There's the throw to the left-hand side. This time, Jahmyr Gibbs on 3rd down and 10 will pick up just 2 yards as he stops the clock here. 4th down, guys. This might be it. This might be it. Detroit Lions, this could be the last gasp. They are going to bring out the field goal unit here. Field goal unit for the Detroit Lions coming to take the field to make this a 14-point game with 5 minutes left to go. Jake Bates taking his sweet time when time is at a premium right now. Here's the snap, there's the hold, there's the kick. The kick is up, the kick is good, and the score is now 45-31. Here we go. That's an interest. I was reading y'all's comments there for just a second. Apologize for the awkward silence. All right, guys. So I was reading Germ's comment. He says, at Bar Trivia, one of the questions was, while doing the gritty, what letters are formed by your hands? I got that wrong. Hey, well, I got the question wrong of what is a glizzy. I thought that a glizzy was like a donut, like a glazed donut. But apparently it's not. Apparently it's a hot dog. I think we talked about that a few weeks ago. I don't know. That's a weird, man. Kids and their terminology these days, dude. I don't get it. I can't relate. My old ass. I'm 33 years old. You know, feeling older and older every day. Ladies and gentlemen, the score right now is 45-31. If this is your first time watching Football Nation, welcome, welcome one and all. We've got almost 4,000 people watching this live stream right now. Have you hit the like button just yet, guys? If we just got 20% of you guys to hit the like button right now, we should get over 1,000 likes for this live stream. If you've been watching this video all day, if you've been hanging out with me for 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes, how many YouTube videos, how many YouTube channels do you stick around and actually watch the full 15 minutes for on one of their videos? If I've had your attention, that means we're doing something right. Please help keep this channel alive by hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, and helping this channel grow by sharing this with your friends.
Yeah, go like, subscribe, Football Nation. Go, go.
At some point right now, I don't know if they're going to try to kick. I don't know if they're going to try to send this back or if they're just going to try to onside kick it. They might need to onside kick here at this point. They've been giving up. The defense just can't hold.
They got to onside kick it at this point. There's absolutely no way.
They just cannot contain the Washington Commanders right now. The biggest upset alert, says Deborah Lewis. Yep, back to the drawing board, huh? Sure thing. Thank you guys for the new channel members. Thank you guys for helping us get to that 25.3. We're right there. This is a good day for the Washington Commanders. It's a good day like for the NFC East. Hazer 420 saying ain't no nation like football nation. Thanks, guys, for the 25.3. All right, guys. We've got an onside kick coming here. This one is going to be recovered by...
Did they just get it? Oh, I thought they got it.
Wow, this is going to go to the Washington Commanders. So, all right, a very good onside kick, and they almost recovered it here. They did almost recover it. That was a good bounce. Zach Ertz had to chase that one back. Great job to break that one up. Yeah, Zach Ertz got the football. He has it in both hands. He clearly has possession. It's Zach Ertz football, guys. It's going to be the Washington Commanders football, 1st and 10. Again, we got 2 live streams tomorrow. If you guys like this live stream, do not miss out. Come back to this channel. I will be live tomorrow for both of those games. Keep in mind that those games will probably be over by now, considering that the second game is scheduled to start.
All right, go like, subscribe his channel. Go watch his channel. Like, subscribe mine. I'm out of here. Peace.
%, every day, at everything. That is the BUMM way.
Gambling involves risks, including the potential loss of money. Always gamble responsibly and consider seeking help if you feel you may have a gambling problem.